off 2 weeks ago. You guys have been murder hoboing your way through the wave echo caves, and Manny's ghost was with you for a little short amount of time, giving you advice. But then Manny's ghost was like, "Hey, I think I found someone in the spirit realm that can help you." And he grabs the half-orc fighter Grumman from the spirit realm, who's already died once before, but now he has a chance for a new life. And he brings you into the cave.
Awesome. I can't remember if we searched the room or not, but let's search the room.
I believe you did. Now I'm going to have to look. I know the largest bugbear does carry a pouch. So did I? Yes, right there it is. The largest bugbear carries a pouch containing 15 copper, 13 electrum. So that is already in the Discord chat. So that has been taken care of.
Excellent. Well, Gremlin, I don't open doors.
Why not? What's wrong with doors?
I have this prejudice against doorknobs. Brez, on the other hand, has no problem with doors, after he checks them over carefully.
If you guys can do me a favor and move Dutch along as you guys go, it would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Thanks. So door.
All right. Listen behind the door. Anything?
Sure. Make a perception check. And you'll see, Eric, when you make a perception check in D&D Beyond, it shows up in the game log.
Okay.
So, Brez,
so I have to switch back between my sheet and the map.
Actually,
yeah,
there's game.
Double.
Or, open 2 tabs and...
Yeah, 2 tabs.
Split your screen, yep.
No, there's a chat log on the map.
No, I know what he means to roll perception from... You have to do it from your
character sheet.
Okay, so at a 13, you hear something, actually, on the other side of the door. The sound of... oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't hear anything, and I'm a bad DM.
It's okay. We were going to open the door anyway, right, Dan?
But you don't. All right. Open the door.
Open the door.
So there's this, and then for what you guys see. So I will... And I will copy paste this in Discord and tell you about it. A blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel dominate this large chamber. Hence why I thought there's going to be sound. The furnace is cold and dark, but heaps of coal are piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. Passages exit to the west, south, and east. The empty channel exits to the north and east. More than a dozen withered corpses lie scattered around the room. Individuals still wearing remnants of armor. Floating above them is a skull in green flame, which is over here. And when you guys enter the room, some of those bodies stand up. All right, so I am going to launch an encounter, so one moment. So I need to add some zombies. Everyone loves zombies. And a flaming skull. Nobody loves flaming skulls.
I was going to say.
I don't know.
Why can't I... Oh, is it flame skull? It's probably flame skull here.
Flame skull, yeah.
Here I'm looking for flaming skull, and it's flame skull. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
It says it's a deadly encounter. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. You guys are pros. You guys are pros. Okay, the encounter is a Oh, I'm going to. I should have removed C. Oh well, that's how it is. Go ahead and roll for initiative. When you roll for initiative, it shows up in my combat tracker. You don't see my combat tracker, but that's okay.
Oh, good, you have one, because it has been bugging me. It's like,
Oh
is
no, I
Darren
have
actually
one.
being so?
Yeah.
Because
No.
it's kind of, from my perspective, it's like Darren is keeping track of this, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I keep track. Perfect. And then I will auto roll the other two people. So if Eric, the other Eric, comes in late, then I'll just add his character into the initiative. Okay, the first person for initiative is Dutch. Of course, it's Dutch. He is going to bonus action hide to see if he can hide behind Grumman. And then he is going to come out from underneath Grumman. And hey, I gotta use my measuring thing. Is he within 30 feet? Oh, is it 60 feet for that thing or 30 feet? Here I'm on Pathfinder rules. I bet you 60 feet for the psychic blades, isn't it? It is. So he's going to
60
attack
feet.
with his psychic blades. He hits the zombie, and he will get sneak attack because of the hide that he did. He did a whopping 4 damage. Then the sneak attack, I don't remember how much the sneak attack is. Is it 2d6? Let me look at. Sneak attack is an extra 2d6. I thought it would be higher than that by now, but oh well, it's 2d6.
Welcome
right.
to level 4.
Yep. Wow, another 2. He'd be so mad at me. He would be so mad at me by how crappy damage I did. So it was 4 damage plus 2 damage for the sneak attack, 6 damage against the zombie. That's embarrassing. And then I'm going to duck behind Grumman. And then that's my turn. Grumman!
Sweet. Sorry, Dutch. Sorry, little buddy. I'm going to run up and smack that goblin there.
All
Or the
right.
zombie, rather.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. I'll erase this now that you can see what else is in the room. An 11. I don't think it'll.
Oh,
No,
that's
11 hits
fine.
because zombies are really, really, really easy to hit. And
Yes,
damage
they
is
are.
11 points of damage to the zombie. All right, the zombie is he's rocking, but he's hasn't fallen down.
Okay, let's bonus action attack him. Whoops. I'm rolling damage.
Oh yeah, you have to roll the hit first. That's okay. I know you're dual wielding morning stars because of your feet, and Dan is jealous already.
I'm jealous.
Okay, I'm clicking on it. It's not.
I don't know what it is, so that's
Is that okay? Never mind. There it is.
okay. A 20 is another hit, and I'll just take your 8 damage. And so the
Okay, that's fine.
zombie has to make a con save. He does not make it, so he falls out. He is gone. One zombie down.
And I've got a little movement, so I'll move there and end my turn.
Okay, next person up is Brez.
Oh, Chris is going to this one.
Okay.
Having a little chat with him.
With your fists.
Quarterstaff
Hey,
first.
buddy.
That would be a 18
Oh,
to
that's a
hit.
hit. Yep. 6 damage.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, you hurt him a little bit.
Then an unarmed strike. And I'm sure a 7
A
misses.
7 does miss. I mean, zombies are pretty easy to hit, but not that easy.
Yeah, well, I felt. And that will end my turn.
It is Caldra's turn next.
Calder will move closer. And she will attack Rez's zombie with Firebolt. Oh, and miss badly.
Yeah, that will
That
also
will
miss.
end my turn, yeah.
All right, it's Zombie's turn. Well, this zombie is going to retaliate and attack with a slam. And hits Brez with a 22 for 4 points of damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
All right.
And then this zombie is going to come over here. And he will attack. And miss. This zombie goes under here. And then under here. And that's pretty much as far as he can go. And this guy's going over here. This guy comes over to attack Grumman. And misses. This zombie goes over here. And that's as far as he can go. This zombie comes over here and falls down to the ground, falls to the bottom, and gets knocked prone. These are dwarf zombies, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, geez.
All right, so Flaming Skull, he's going to fly over here, and he's going to shoot a fireball, like, right around here. So that means all 4 of you get to make dex saves. Oh, I guess I have to do that for Dutch, too.
Ouch.
Dex save for Dutch. 15. Okay, well, looks like Dutch is the only one that made it. Does Dutch have evasion yet? I don't think so. Features, class. Does he have evasion? This is why I hate playing other people's characters.
No,
Nope.
not yet.
No, he does not have evasion yet.
Until 6 or 7.
So the fireball does... I got a math.
Do you get uncanny dodge? No, that's not a weapon.
Yeah, he doesn't get a weapon. It is 35 points of damage.
Okay. Don't need to worry about the mage anymore, yep.
Yeah.
Well, Grumman's got a hit point left.
1.
Good.
And Dutch just took half of 35, which is 17. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I am wrong. I am sorry. I mathed wrong. I greatly apologize. Not that I think it'll make the sorcerer any different, but it was 28 points of damage.
No,
So
sorcerer's
that still takes out
playing dead.
Brez, and that still takes out Brez, but Grumman is still up.
Why is he going to take out Brez?
I thought you only had 17 hit points left. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, because you've already taken the damage off, and I'm an idiot.
I have 21. Rolled 21, so it's only half.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
you were so late in your saving throw. Okay, never mind. Look at that. You're still up.
It's
And so it's 14 damage if you made the save. All right. Look, there's still people alive. So, Eric, when you update your hit points, it'll auto show up on my side as well. So in the top right-hand corner there, you put in how much damage you took, which is
Okay.
28. Then you click the damage button, and then it'll do the rest of the math for you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there you go.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Dutch's turn is next. Dutch is going to go over here and use an action to heal Caldra, which I have to Poor guy, I'm going to be using a healing potion out of his inventory, and he'll be like, "Hey, I thought I had an inventory. I thought I had one." And I'll be like, "Nope." And he heals you for 7 hit points.
You 8 healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay!
And then Dutch is going to go around the corner, as the way of his people.
Sane man. Yeah.
He's also going to do his. He doesn't have a bonus action yet, so he'll do a bonus action hide to attempt to hide behind, and he doesn't do so well. Grubbin, you're still up.
Awesome. I know how this works. I'm going to attack the one in front of me. I just did this. There we go. Okay.
So your actions, there should be just a plus whatever, a green plus or whatever color it is next to the weapon, right?
Okay. That's how I did it.
Okay, there it is. 14. That is a hit.
Nice.
11 points of damage. Oh, that zombie got rocked, but he didn't fall over.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and bonus action and attack and finish him off, I hope.
That's a hit. Uh, 7 points of damage does not finish him off, but he's getting close.
Oh, crap. Okay, and I'll end my turn because I can do nothing else.
Brez.
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to bonus action drink a potion.
Bonus action drink potion. Oh, by the way, Eric, that is one of my very, very few house rules I use, is that I allow people to bonus action drink a potion. Giving somebody a potion is still a regular action.
Okay.
I totally stole that from Baldur's Gate years ago.
It does mean we occasionally drink our own potions, yeah.
Yeah.
In high school, we said you can drink a potion anytime. So that was like 1985.
Yeah, it was first edition D&D, yeah.
I don't,
It's
5
5 plus. Well, there's plus
plus 2 then. Okay. So that's an average roll.
2. So it's 7. All right.
See, you're all better now.
Yeah, but I don't like Mr. Name Skull.
All
24
right,
to hit,
that's a hit.
and that'll do points of damage.
8 points of damage. All right, he's rocking, but he hasn't fallen down.
All right.
Anything else? Dan?
I'm in my turn.
Okay. Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to use a second level spell slot to magic missile our friend there, the Flame Skull.
Okay, the Flame Skull will use a reaction to cast Shield.
All right. Then, now that we've gone through that little exercise, she will be running back to here, which is the extent of her movement.
All right. Zombies' turn. All right, so there's some zombies over at Brez. And that's a miss. And that's a miss. This one comes over here and attacks. That's a miss. This zombie comes over here and attacks. And look at that. The monk is just ducking and weaving like the Matrix. The two zombies at Grumman. A 14, I believe, misses. Yeah, your AC is 16, so that's a miss.
Yeah.
And uh-oh. Grumman got hit by a zombie for 4 points of damage. Okay, that's the zombie's turn and the fantastic Flame Skull's turn. He is going to cast another spell, and now he's extremely blurry. And then he's going to move over here. Dutch thinks he's hidden, but he's not. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Throws a psychic dagger at the wounded zombie that is attacking Brez. And hits for 9 points plus the sneak attack of another 9. See, that's better. That's Dutch type damage. 18 points of damage against that zombie. And that zombie's going to have to make a con save to stay up, and the DC is pretty darn high. Well, I rolled a 20, so how much damage did I do again?
Did 18 points of
18
damage.
points of damage, so he actually didn't still died because he needed a 23. So that zombie is gone. And then he is going to do a I don't think, can he do bonus action dash? Is that one of his features? Class
Yeah,
features?
he can.
Bonus action dash. All right, he's going to bonus action dash around these steps so he can hide next round. Grumman.
Okay, so maybe I can finish the one off.
10 is a hit.
That's
Zombies
probably...
are really, really
Oh,
easy
it
to hit.
is?
Yep, a 10 is a hit.
Jeez.
Okay, 11 damage will fall him unless I roll really high on my con save. I rolled a 21, so that's a success. That means you hit the zombie. It should have died. Well, I mean, it's dead already, but it should have fallen, but it didn't.
Let's hit it again.
12 is going to hit. All right, 4 damage. Might knock him out. 4. He does not. He's still standing.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay, Brez.
All right. I'm gonna do something. I don't think I'll last long if we do. I'm gonna bonus action Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Use a key point for that. And if I have to fly over the machine, I will, but I'm
Okay.
gonna head towards the Flame Skull.
Does Step of the Wind give you disadvantage or disengage or something? Or
Yeah,
it
it's
does. Okay.
you gain a key point, you disengage, or
Okay.
S action is bonus action.
Okay, but because this Flame Skull is blurry, you get disadvantage on attacking it. Remember to right-click and choose disadvantage on the attack.
Right. Right-click disadvantage.
15 is a hit.
It'll be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. That's the bludgeoning, right? Yes. Okay. Quarterstaff bludgeoning. Yep. Okay.
And use my bonus action.
Did you just bonus action Step of the Wind, or is that not a bonus
Said
action?
I used it, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's going to end my turn.
That's going to end your turn. Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to cast Firebolt at yeah, Coral, remember to turn off ruler. This fine red circled zombie right there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
12 is a hit. 2. That barely cinched it.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's Cauldra is going to then sneak behind this wall here because she likes living. Thanks.
Okay. All right, it's the zombies' turn. I'm going to do the zombies up here first. So they are going to be swinging at the poor orc. That's a miss. That's a miss. And the zombie's going to come up here and attack. And that's a miss. This one comes up to attack. Because the birdie flew away, all of a sudden the half-orc is surrounded by zombies.
Sorry, G.
Well,
Birdman, where you go?
he lives for another round. I don't know how long, but another round at least. Okay, the flame skull's got a birdie in the face. Well, it is going to move away, which provokes an attack of opportunity. As a reminder, it is at disadvantage.
All right, I'll take it.
12. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? When you hit him, he's concentrating on blur. I should have made a con save, which I didn't do last time, but I made it. So a 12 is actually a miss from the flame skull. So he comes over here, and then you know what? He casts because he saw the other caster do it. He's going to cast magic missile, and that does 9 points of damage to you.
All right.
All right, Dutch is going to attempt to hide. He did a good job. He's going to step out and see how. Oh my gosh! He realizes that Grumman's going to need some help. So he is going to first throw a dagger at one of these zombies. And hit. And do 6 plus 7, so 13 damage to one of those zombies, the one that was firebolted. Didn't knock him down. But then Dutch is going to come up here and be like, "Hey, you stupid zombies, I'm right here," and flap his hazardy, weird webbed arms of some sort. Grumman.
Okay, so the one that I've been beating on, I'm going to continue to beat on him because I'm not terribly smart.
A 6 is a miss. It's pretty hard to miss these,
Okay.
but that'll do it.
How about that?
That'll do it.
Okay, then I'm gonna action surge and hit the one to the left of me,
I need damage first.
or attempt to.
Okay, 7 points of
Oh,
damage.
sorry. Well, it was the
4 points. No, I still haven't seen any damage yet. I saw
it
25
was
to hit,
a
and no
nat
damage.
20.
So right click on the damage then and go critical.
Okay.
So try it again. So right click
There.
on the damage and click on critical and then roll. There we go. 12 points of damage. Now, one thing about these zombies is, sometimes their undead fortitude says that they can stand up. If you crit them, they have no chance. So he goes down.
Okay, awesome. Well, I was gonna tell you with my champion, I get an extra dice, but that doesn't matter. So, all right, and then Where are we at? I'm gonna action surge and hit the one to my left.
Hit the what? The wounded one?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is a hit.
Okay.
4 points of damage is not going to drop him.
And I'll end my turn.
All right, Brez. Go after the
I'm
flame
gonna run
skull,
up.
he thinks. It'll be easy, he thinks.
Yeah, so I think. I'm not doing anything. All right.
An
11.
11 is a miss.
All right. Use a key point bonus action. Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. 16 is a hit.
16.
6 points of damage. He has to make a DC 10 con save to keep the blur up, which he does.
All right, here's my second. I forgot to roll that disadvantage.
Okay, then I'll just roll the hit again, and we'll take the worst of the two. Well, the worst of the two was a 23, so that's a hit.
And that'll be another 5 points of damage.
5 damage. He is looking hurt, and he'll have to make another con save to get rid of the. Oh, he failed his Constitution save. He is no longer blurred.
Yay!
Ooh.
Hit him hard.
I'm just gonna
You're
stay
out of
right
hits,
there.
aren't you?
My turn.
End your turn. Okay, so Cauldra.
All right. Caldra will take a look at the situation and really regret promising not to cause friendly fire.
Well, if you do, Grumpy will be dead. There would be
Yeah,
no
I
questions on
know.
it. But Dutch can take it,
So,
right?
yeah, well. We'll go after that zombie right there with a lovely firebolt.
Yeah, that's the one. He's mostly gone. An 11 will hit. 10 points of damage. I have to make a DC 15 con save, which I don't. So that zombie is gone.
And then we will go back to hiding behind this nice bit of wall. Thank you very much.
All right. This zombie here attacks. And misses. This zombie here attacks. He's got you flanked. It doesn't really matter. Oops, that was the wrong button. That's a miss. And then this zombie turns to attack Dutch. And, well, it's a good thing he did because he hit Dutch. Dutch is going to use a reaction to lower his damage. Where is his racial abilities? His hazardy dodge, where he can roll a d6 plus 2. He avoids 7 damage, and it was only 4, so he actually reduces all of the damage, so he doesn't take any with his matrix type dodging. Then it is the Flame Skull's turn, and he is going to provoke an attack of opportunity, as he is going to fly away.
And it's not a disadvantage, right?
It is not a disadvantage because you got rid of his blur.
Use my inspiration.
Oh,
Use your inspiration. Okay, by the way, Eric, every game session you start with inspiration, which means you can re-roll
beautiful.
one of your d20s. Every time you level or the beginning of every new game session, you start with it. A 12, still miss.
Oh, no.
So he flies over here and then casts another spell, but that spell is blur again. So he made himself all blurry. Dutch's turn. Dutch is going to try to weaken this zombie here. Go back to my actions. Attack. A 9 is a hit. 5 damage plus sneak attack because of Grumman. Another 7, so that is 12 points of damage to a fresh new zombie. Not enough to drop him, but then he is going to use a bonus action to stab him again. And hits. And this one is a D4. Where is it? It's a D4 plus 3, right? Yeah, I think it's a D4 plus 3. So 6 damage to the zombie. And that is it for Dutch. Dutch is staying there to try to take the pressure off of Grumman.
Beautiful.
And it's Grumman's turn.
Okay, the one to the
This is the one that's
left of
mostly
me.
injured.
Okay,
So,
we're gonna give him a whack or attempt it.
six damage, eh? Do you have to hit? Oh, you did hit. 18 is a hit, and 6 damage. He has to make a con save to remain standing, which he does. So he did not drop.
Okay, let's hit him again. Oh,
6 is a
geez.
miss.
That was in that one, by the way. Just
I don't use
that matters.
crit fails. I think that's rolling a
Okay.
1's bad enough. You don't need extra stuff on
That used to be fun back in the day, but
it.
I've quit it too. So. I'll end my turn.
Okay,
So.
Brez, what do you got?
I am taking off flying. Catch up with him. I'll be up about 5 feet. Just so.
Yeah, you're up with him. Got it.
And 18 to hit.
That's a hit. Was that a disadvantage? Because he is blurry again.
Oh, nope. Forgot he was.
Well, it's still a hit.
But that'd be
8
another 8 points of damage.
So he has to make a Constitution save to keep the blur, which he failed again.
Beautiful.
So he is no
You're
longer
getting
blurry.
somewhere.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
16's a hit.
16 to hit. That would be 7 points of damage.
7 damage. Okay. Still up.
And my second shot.
19 is a hit. Oh my God, Dan.
And then
You did exactly what you needed to drop him. And I was so going to magic missile you while you're flying above that chasm. I was not going to hold back, but you finished him off. Anything else?
Oh, I was sweating it too. Nope, that's going to end my turn.
Cauldra.
Yeah. Cauldra is going to go after this lovely zombie right here with her flame bolt. Oh, yeah, we're definitely cooking with fire now.
If it was a crit, it auto dies. Is 25 a crit?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it auto dies because it only had that 1 hit point. So if you crit them, they don't get to make their con save. They just die.
I still like to know how much damage I crit rolled.
Okay.
So that's fine.
You're rolling anyway.
I did anyway, yeah. And then we will go back to hiding because that's our lifestyle. Yep.
Yep.
Duck and weave.
Duck and weave. All right. While these zombies are still smacking on Grumman here. Oh, sorry, Grumman. You got hit. 4 points of damage.
Okay, so instead of 0, I go back to 1.
Oh, that's
So,
right, because of your half-orc
yeah.
ferocity. Nice. Well, then this goblin is goblin. This zombie is going to attack, and he misses. And do you guys remember the guy that was in the that fell into the thing? He actually has
Yeah.
finally managed to climb out, and he's going to be kind of stumbling and rushing forward, but he doesn't get to attack this turn.
Okay, guys, we gotta hurry up. Things are getting back up.
Dutch. Oh, that's me. That's a me.
Yeah.
He's going to move over here and attack the zombie with his psychic dagger. An 11. Well, that hits because zombies are easy to hit. 6 plus 5 is 11 points of damage to that fresh, young, new zombie that hasn't taken any damage yet. And then he is going to offhand psychic dagger, which hits. This one is just a d4 plus 3, I believe. So 7 points of psychic damage. Good thing psychic damage hurts zombies. I don't know why, but they do. And Grumman.
Brains. Excellent. So
So it's this
I'm
one
gonna.
here that is the one that's bleeding. Or bleeding.
Which one? Oh, the one behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Yeah, he's almost fallen. Dutch has got him down pretty good.
let's go. Well, let's go ahead and whack it, or attempt to.
6 again.
I need to quit saying that. Um, I am going to take my second win, and okay, how does it let me do that?
Second wind should be under your features and then class features. And I believe it's a d10 plus something.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 4.
Okay. So you can always, if it doesn't have a little
And
thing to click on, you can just roll the d10 and add 4. Your dice, of course, is the bottom left-hand corner. You'll see the little d20 there. And if you click on it, all the dice pop up.
oh, okay, beautiful.
So 6, I'm assuming, and then plus 4. Go ahead and give yourself
Right,
10 hit points.
I like it.
Look at that. You can
And
take
that'll
lots of
end
hits
my turn.
now.
Yes, well, not anymore.
Brez, the
Now I'm
barely
vulnerable.
alive.
Alrighty.
Here comes Rockin' Robin.
Yep. Okay. Down to here.
Does your monk add speed to your flight as well, or no? Is it just your move?
I have a 40 foot. I have a 40 speed.
Yeah, okay. I just didn't know if it was 40 with both your flight and your feet or not.
Yes.
Okay. Which one are you
That's an
attacking, by the way?
18.
It's a hit, but I
Well,
that one. Okay. So I only should put that one as yellow. That's a hit.
that would be 10 points of damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And I'll unarmed strike him. That's a crit.
Look at that. So if you do enough damage to him with this crit, he will fall down. No chance of con saves. Wow.
That would be
That's
another
almost enough.
almost enough.
That's almost enough.
Ah. All right. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Caldra. What do you got?
Ah. I continued desire to use Firebolt on this fine red zombie there.
8 is a hit.
No, it does. Wow.
Yes, it is. An 8 is a hit. 4 damage. Oh, I get to make a con save now. And I fail. It wasn't even a very difficult one to make, but yeah, I rolled low.
Thank you very much. That'll be it for my turn.
Okay, if these zombies were living, they would be running away in fear. They're not living. So this one's going to turn to the bird because he, got smacked by him. And a 7 will miss. This zombie will attack Grumman. And 12 is a miss. And round 7. Dutch now feels that he doesn't need to go in there. He is going to move over here and for a straight shot at that zombie. She's kind of wobbly. Do I attack him and use sneak attack? He actually goes over here. He's going to attack this one instead. He's greedy. He wants all the damage to get in there. So he will, of course, he has to hit after all that bravado.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3. It's an 8. It's still a hit. So 5 plus 6 is 11 points of damage to that zombie. And then he goes back over here and throws an offhand at that other one. And hits, and this one is just a d4 plus 3, which is 6 points of damage. He has to make a con save, and he makes it. So he wouldn't have if he used a sneak attack against it, but you all knew that. Grumman.
Beautiful. So I've got them both in front of me, right?
Yeah, the
They're
yellow
both
one
alive?
is on death's door, while the other one is the unmarked one is still quite injured.
Okay, I think I'll hit the unmarked one.
All right. Everyone wants to feel their damage, into something, and that's a hit.
Hey,
5 damage. That must have been minimum.
that
Okay.
was a 2, but and then I'll hit it again because why not? There we go. That's a nat 20.
That's a crit, which means if you do enough damage, he'll fall. Remember to right-click on your damage to choose critical. And 11 points of crit damage will be enough to drop him.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. That's my turn.
You're done. Brez, there's one left, and he's barely standing. Just like the rest of you. 15 is a hit.
I'm truly amazed.
12. I need a 17, and I rolled a 22, so he is still up. This guy, pieces of him are falling off, but he's still swinging with his claws, looking for more brains.
Bonus hit.
12 is a hit. 5 damage, which is a DC 10 for me, and he's still up.
Jeez.
That'll Actually, I'm going to
Provoke an attack of opportunity from the zombie?
vote.
Oh,
No,
you're
I'll
brave.
just stay.
Are
Yeah,
you not?
actually, I am.
Yes? No?
No,
Are you?
no.
What are you doing?
I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'm staying here. Ending my
All right.
turn.
Cauldra. There, you can't see him.
Yeah.
And you don't have. I don't think you have enough. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see him from there.
No. And I think that's see here. Yeah, that's more than I have technically. One sec. I will be good. Cauldra will say something stupid like, "Well, guys, it's looking better," and then end her turn.
End her turn. That last zombie who's on death's door, and Brez didn't run away from it. And he misses. That's probably the zombie's last action, as all four of you get to go now. Dutch wants you. No, he'll do it. It's like, I don't want to take the glory.
He
23
does.
is a hit. 6 plus 8 is 12. It now needs a 17 Constitution save, and it gets a 6. The zombie is dead. You guys somehow survived.
Woo.
I don't know how, but you did. You survived.
Running away mostly. That's the sorcerer's secret.
A fireball against you at level 4 is mean. I
Yeah,
loved it.
I kind of felt that. I was like, fireball? Really?
Yeah,
Not a shatter?
yeah. No. I didn't have shatter. It was a
Oh, I was
flaming
glad
skull,
when you
not a
said it.
thunder skull.
Yeah.
I was glad when you said that wasn't 35 points. I just
Yeah, I did the math wrong. I apologize.
Yeah.
35 was quite a lot.
Culture thinks we should back up a room and have a nap again.
Is it nap time?
I think it's nap time.
All
Or
right.
at least rest.
I can actually also. You were looking down the stairs a little bit, so I'll just go down. There's a hallway down that direction. So, retreat, retreat,
Eight.
retreat, bed.
Eight.
Ah.
run away, run away.
Run
Run
away!
away.
He started the encounter with the words, "Oh, this is a deadly encounter." So
Well, that was accurate.
It was accurate. That's right. It wasn't the zombies that was the problem. That was pretty brave of you, Dan, to go mono on mono against the Flame Skull.
Yeah.
I know.
Or was it brave to leave Grumman behind with all the zombies? I'm not sure, but
Well, I think it was. I think he could handle it. If that flame skull would have fireballed us one more time, we wouldn't have been here.
I couldn't. But I mean, not that you knew that, because
oh, they only have
they only
one.
had one. They only had one.
Oh well.
But
I was pretty sure it only had one. Because otherwise we'd be way too dead.
way too dead. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and do another long rest. That's fine.
Good.
Thank you.
So you click on Eric, you click on the long rest button, a thing comes up, and then on the bottom left-hand corner it is, or of the pop-up, take the long rest, then you have to confirm. And then it'll reset your hit dice, your hit points, all your stuffs, and you'll be just like new. Because D&D is realistic. You just need a good night's sleep, and everything
It's the
is
American
fine.
healthcare system. If
Mm.
you sleep it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez,
Sleep it off.
I have stories, but
All right. You wake up refreshed. As if you never
Ah.
took any damage or a fireball to the face just hours prior.
Well, guys, shall we head down that hall?
We have so many ways to go. Yes. See where
okay.
the
So
stairs go.
I click long rest, and then what do I do? Because
When you click on rest,
See-
there should be a pop-up, correct?
yeah, no,
No, we'll click
It's
it again
giving me
until there's
my.
until a pop-up comes up.
Keep clicking.
All right. When I mean pop-up, I mean something shows up in the right-hand side of your screen that says long rest, and it describes what a long rest is. If it's not working, I would suggest a refresh and try again.
Okay. Refresh.
Any luck?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Okay. Awesome.
Is it just delaying or something, or?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Okay. The long rest button is, it has a moon symbol to it. It's to the left of the anvil, to the right of your face. You don't see the long rest button?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I got it.
All right, so you click on,
Confirm. Yay.
yeah, that's how to do it. All right, good. All right, so Dutch will be following. If you guys can drag Dutch with you, would appreciate it. You guys are going down into there. All right. Um,
There seems to be a spare half orc right down there.
There
Oh.
is a spare half.
I'll remove him.
That's awesome.
Spare.
No.
That's funny.
My brother.
Okay,
You have a doppelganger.
they're all doppelgangers.
No.
Okay, so I will copy paste this into Discord, even though I don't know if you'll see all the things that it describes, which is a bit weird. Steep escarpments divide the large cavern into 3 sections. High ledges at either side and a lower ledge in the middle. You obviously can only see the lower ledge part. Carved stone stairs climb to the ledges. 2 large tables stand in the middle section, along with a pair of old braziers. A small table stands at the eastern edge. Oh, you can't really see where that small table. The skeletal remains of dozens of dead warriors attest to the fierceness of the fighting that took place long ago.
Let's search this room.
All right.
All right.
In here and look around.
All right.
Search that other room.
As you got, no, you didn't. As you guys are in here, Dutch goes, I hear something, because of his passive perception, and he hears something up in the left-hand side, like where the left platform, the western platform. He hears some noise. I am going to create an encounter. You won't even know what it is yet. So what that part will be exciting. See, this one's just a hard encounter, not a deadly encounter. It's fine.
All right.
Only hard. Okay, it's up. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Already?
Yeah, you guys had 5 minutes in between fights. That's long. That's plenty of time.
Why would we need to do anything else?
That's right.
Fight.
Well, Grumman
There
was
we go.
a little late on that fight. All right. Well, a unnamed bard is first, but I just have him in initiative in case Eric comes by. The other Eric. All right, Calder is first.
We don't like zombies.
Cauldra doesn't know it. Looks around and looks up and doesn't see anything.
No, something on the ledge is Dutch is saying there's something over there moving at us, but you can't. Nobody can see because it's up on the ledge.
Yeah, and you said the left-hand side, so
The
she's
west
gonna
side.
get behind. Yep, she's gonna get behind some people because that's the kind of thing she does. End my turn.
No ready action, no dodge. Just move there.
Dodge, yeah.
Dodge. Okay.
Yep.
Dutch is going to go over here. He is going to attempt to hide, which he does, and then he is going to ready a psychic dagger when something comes down there. I can use my little thing, and it's 60 feet to him is about halfway down those steps. So something comes down halfway down those steps, he is going to pop out from behind that table and hit it with a psychic dagger. Okay. What's coming? Because it's their turn now.
Dragon.
All right. When he gets to there, Dutch's ready action goes. Pops out from underneath the table and gets a 10. Oh, wait. He should have had advantage. I apologize. My mistake. Gets a 23. Hits that ghoul. For 7 plus 10, 17 points of damage. That's a good hit, but not enough. Double moves to get there.
Oh. Is this what I get for leaving Grumman earlier?
Well,
Wow.
it's your turn now, Bress.
Oh, lordy.
So as a reminder, this one here is quite injured.
Was he in red now?
Yeah. The red one is very injured. I really like the marking system they've added. It's very easy to use. That's a hit.
It is it is a serious improvement over shaking the one you want.
Mm-hmm. Give it a little shake.
That would be
9
9
points
points of
of
damage.
damage. You know the good thing about ghouls compared to zombies? There's no undead fortitude. They just die.
And I'll step in next pool. Pity to the pool. Unarmed strike.
I like how you guys are marking like Warcraft. All right. Focus fire on the yellow.
16 hit.
That's a hit. 5
That
damage.
would be 5.
All right. That you give him a little bop in the nose.
Brilliant.
Okay, Grumman.
Okay, I am going to try to yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with my heavy crossbow.
Okay. He is leaving you up there to die. Look at that.
No, I'll get in there.
14 is a hit. Ten points of damage. Nice shot. You've hurt him pretty bad, but he's not down.
I'm coming, monkey man. I will draw my morning stars and.
So drop your crossbow, draw your morning stars, and charge. Got it.
Yep. And I'll get right there next to him.
Okay. Round 2.
That's where I'm
Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to just double check. Oh yeah. So she's gonna cast Shatter right in the middle of those
Right
zombies.
in the middle of those ghouls. All right.
Yeah, ghouls. Yep.
Go ahead and roll the damage, and then I will make my saves and apply. 11 damage. What's the DC of the con save?
13.
13. The first one fails, takes the 11 damage, and dies.
Beautiful.
The second one that fails takes 11 damage. The third one fails. Oh, makes it, actually, and takes only 5 damage. And the last one, what was the DC again? I'm sorry, 13?
13.
Just made it. And damage. So the red one is the one that's now the most injured because he was the one that failed his saving throw. Boom.
And that'll be my turn.
Dutch. He's going to move over here because he can't hide in the same place. That would just be weird. So he's going to go over here, use a bonus action to hide. And fails. And then just shoots a psychic dagger at the wounded one. He does have cover from Grumman and doesn't get advantage because he did not hide properly. But still hits. But there's no sneak attack damage. A whopping 4. Alex, if you're watching, I'm sorry. All right, here comes the ghouls. This one's going to come down and attempt to claw Brez. A 13 misses. This one comes down to claw Grumman. A 17 hits. So you take 17 does hit, does it not?
My armor class is 17,
Okay.
actually,
Yep, so that's a hit.
because of the +1.
Yeah,
So-
because you have 2 weapons drawn. That means your AC is 17 instead of 16. It doesn't really show up
Yeah.
on D&D Beyond, but I know you got it. So 17 is a hit, which means you take 7 points of slashing damage, and you get to make a Constitution saving throw. So the saving throws are on the left-hand side of your character sheet, right below your stats. So that's where you would do it. So con save of 10. That's enough. You're not paralyzed.
Oh, jeez. Don't do that. That's not cool.
And then this one comes
It's
over
completely
here.
cool.
And he attacks Grumman at got a 17 again. Your armor class is doing nothing. You take another 7 points of damage. And we'll also then have to make another Constitution save.
That's better.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're just shaking it off. It's good
Like
now.
that.
Brez. Really? You turned your mic on just to sneeze?
I thought, no. I forgot I was already muted.
You're already muted, so you muted
Sorry.
unmuted just to sneeze.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sorry.
Okay, a 16 is a hit. Six damage.
And 6
Oh,
points of
man.
damage.
If you only just did one more.
It'll do the unarmed strike.
That's a hit. And as you priorly thought, that's enough. It falls.
Or a step. No, I'm just kidding.
Step. Yeah. Wrong game.
One game.
Or the correct game if you're playing
My
3.5.
turn.
All right, it's Grumman.
We don't like 3.5 anymore. Okay, the one directly in front of me, I'm gonna try to whack it.
An 11 misses. Unfortunately, these are not zombies. Or fortunately.
Well, bonus action attack.
A 24 will
That's
definitely
a
hit.
crit.
All right, so let me see your crit damage.
Nice.
$16 crit damage. That's quite a lot.
Yeah. I've got an extra dice because of champion.
Oh, so an extra 6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because of your
So
champion.
22 altogether.
And that is enough. That kills him.
Everybody says champion's horrible, but if you build a crit monster, it's awesome. I'll end my
Build
turn.
it, he will come.
All right, Calder, they left you one.
Exactly.
Well, she's gonna, for some reason, firebolt it.
That sounds good. You've already done enough damage with your shatter spell. 15 is a hit. 6 fire damage. All right. It injured him a little bit.
Yep. That's it.
All right. Dutch. He is going to. He thinks his hiding space is good enough. He's going to try to hide again. He succeeds this time, so he pops out from underneath, attacks with advantage. Gets a 22 and does 7 plus. There you go. Alex, if you're watching, there you go. There you go. All right, 19 points of damage, and that was it. 3 rounds, you guys took out 5 ghouls. Wow, you guys are like pros. Just, as long as they didn't see the last encounter, everything will be fine.
Just, hard, not deadly.
Yeah, just hard. Mind you, they are putting in the factor of when they're saying hard and deadly, they're saying that putting in the factor that Eric's bard's, there, right? Because they put him in initiative, so So it's really harder than it really even says. So I don't know what harder than deadly is, but
TPK.
oh yeah. But you survived. Barely.
Level 4 young green dragon. TPK.
Oh, yeah. No, you lived because of Manny sacrificing himself.
I see self and a good deal of running away. Yeah.
And lots of running away. That's right.
Yep. So we'll search the room again because, we got distracted by some
You don't find
ghouls.
anything else.
Well, this seems boring. Do we want to go upstairs and check on where the ghouls came from?
Yeah, can do that.
Okay.
I got Dutch.
Why isn't my eraser working? There we go.
Well, more or less working.
I'm lagging, I guess, on my side. That's all. And there's steps going down there. So this is where the ghouls were hanging out, waiting to ambush somebody.
And we'll look around.
Yeah, we'll look around.
Oh, you don't find anything else.
I'm glad we both did such a wonderful job of checking.
I know. All these dead bodies and weapons laying around.
Well, Brez did a medicine check, so that's
how you did so good. I know. I was wondering about that.
Did I do a medicine?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You found that you might still be bleeding. I'm not sure.
Butterfly.
That's right.
All right. Well,
all right. So I'll look down these stairs, see that.
Okay. And you'll see that it
connects back to that
connects
room.
back up. Yep.
Recommend we go across the hall and see where the other stairs go.
Let's do that.
Butterflies.
Alright.
Aha.
So what is that, a tomb?
It's just a table. Yep. Just a table.
Alright. We'll search this space, I guess.
I don't
Yep.
find anything.
This is a really good table. We could
Uh,
probably make use of it for things later.
Alright.
Sorting gems, gold, whatever they find around here. Shall we go to the northeast?
Okay.
Yeah, we can
That
go.
way.
There's a passage to the east, I think. But okay. Oh no.
No, I think
Where?
it's just
Alright.
Okay. Where's my?
as the party lurks helpfully while waiting for the fog of war to clear.
Yep.
Those steps go down, I take it.
Oops.
The ones to the north, I think, yeah. I guess the ones to the south too.
Okay, so that room. Do I have a description? Nope. It's just a building. Couple of buildings inside there. You'll see steps going down to the north and steps going down to the south.
Shall we do the north first?
I want to take.
Or do you want to do the doors?
I was going to do the doors.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, do we hear
The
anything?
door is scorched and cracked, and the iron hinges are partially melted, and it stands slightly ajar.
Can I peek through the doors? That crack?
Peek through the crack. Are you trying to be stealthy while doing it, or just kind of, hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to be stealthy.
All right. Make a stealth check as the half-orc clangs up there in his heavy armor. All right. Well, I'll tell you what you see, and then after that,
Oh, geez.
that's what you see it there. And I even have a picture. Let me see if I can. I wish I could share it in the VTT, but not yet. Maybe that's coming. I'm hoping it's coming one day. In the meantime, I'll just share it in Discord here because I just have to. It's so cool. Such a cool picture.
I appreciate the pictures. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool picture. All right, now where was I? Describing what you see other than that really cool guy. And I will copy paste the description in chat as well. This large workshop was badly damaged by the ancient spell battle that laid waste to the mine. Work tables taking up 2 corners of the room. We only see 1 corner of the room, but are scorched, and the plaster has burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of the room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier in which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area. Behind the brazier of green flames floats a spherical creature measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter. 4 eye stalks protrude from its central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of the body is a large eye that stares at you. It greets you in a raspy voice you only hear in your head. What's it say? Well, if it's speaking to you, give me a speech, darn it. I see you. That's it? Nothing? Got nothing? Says
Does
I
I
see
see
you.
you?
Yeah.
Well,
See you too.
yeah.
All right, then it
Just
attacks. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
just
gonna
gonna.
say.
Yeah. All right, I'll create an encounter then.
I see you.
I feel.
friend or foe.
All right. Well, it says this one. I don't know how well it understands this thing. This is an easy encounter apparently.
Really?
Yep.
That's not how I'm feeling, but okay.
Right.
Kill it.
All right. So go ahead and roll for combat. Okay, Brez is first.
Oh, well, let's just do what we do.
All right, with you in there, you can see the rest of the room, so I will do this. Good enough.
Sure, 9.
A 9 will not hit this bulbous creature. Neither will a 9.
Yeah. First, I will end my turn.
You will end your turn. All right, Grumman. I think you're shocked and
So
surprised
Brez
you're
attacked
so
it.
high in initiative, but there you are.
Hey, that's twice. So I wish I could attack that well. I'm gonna run in and attack it with my morning stores. And that's a nat 20.
Look at that. Here's the crits coming in. 16 damage. Is there any more from coming in on that? And
Yeah,
another
one
one.
more.
And one more. All right. Well,
Okay.
that brained him.
All right, I'll bonus action attack.
10 is a miss.
Okay, and end my turn there.
Okay, Dutch is going to come up. Ooh, he's going to try to hide behind the wall there, which he succeeds. He is then going to pop out to fire. He does have cover with everyone in the way, but it is advantage from the stealth. So a 21 hits even with a cover. 6 plus... Oh my god. 18 points of damage. And it's Caldra's turn. Left you some.
Thanks. Cauldre is going to sneak up and peer through the door. And it looks pretty smart, so we'll firebolt it.
Okay, it does have some cover from the two front ones. Oh, you
Yeah.
missed. And the spectator uses his reaction. The reaction is called Spell Reflection. Roll to hit again. It reflects on to Brez. An 18, though, I believe misses Brez, is it not?
Oh, does it? Okay. Well,
he's just so used to friendly fire that he thought it was going to happen.
that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, on the right-hand side or his right-hand side is Grumsh, so he's going to fire one of his eye rays at Grumsh. Grumman, sorry. Grumsh is the orc god, the one-eyed orc god. I apologize.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's not as horrible as they usually are.
Wow, you succeed. You're not confused. And then his left hand side is Brez, and he's going to shoot a ray at Brez, and Brez will have to make a wisdom saving throw. Also a success. You are not frightened by this thing. I beg to differ, but you're not frightened by it. Round 1 done. Brez.
Brasville.
An 8 is a miss.
And to try to hit him with his staff.
An 18 is a hit.
18 will hit.
5 damage, but you know what? That was enough. See, it only took you just over a round. It was definitely an easy encounter.
Yeah.
It went a lot easier than I thought I would. Take a look around the room.
Ooh, there's lots of stuffs. Well, that brazier, if anyone looking at that, they may want to do an Arcana check.
Well, if you say the word Arcana check, then suddenly you have a very excited wizard.
All right. You believe this brazier is the source of the magic that suffuses the surrounding caverns. The magic has waned over the years, and you don't think it can be harnessed to permanently enchant magic items. However, if you put any non-magical weapon or suit of armor in the green flame for at least a minute, it'll become a +1 weapon or armor for, the rest of the day.
Cauldron double dares Gremlin and Brez to, toast these marshmallows in green flame.
However, also on the tables, there's other stuff. There is a magical breastplate and a magical mace. I believe the breastplate is called a dragon guard. So if you can look up these items in D&D Beyond. The breastplate is Dragon Guard, one word, and the mace is Lightbringer, one word.
Magical item.
I don't use armor, so somebody was really.
It looks awesome for Grum.
Yeah.
Get dressed, my friend.
I would.
Was the mace
I'm
called?
shy.
The mace shy.
Lightbringer.
The mace is called Lightbringer. Again, one word.
Well,
I'll
we
take
still
them
had
both.
that clank. Yeah, of course. You're the only one who can use them.
All right,
it was a setup.
Yeah, it's a setup. If you're going to go ahead and take the items, you can add them in, from D&D Beyond. Do you know how to do that?
No, but we can figure it out.
Okay. So in your inventory tab, there is a manage inventory button right below your money.
Okay. I think I got it.
Yeah, from there, there's a filter where you can actually search for these items and then drag them into your inventory.
Okay. Well, we got a spell right, so.
Yeah. The breastplate is Dragon Guard, one word, and the mace is Lightbringer, one word.
Showing two
Hell,
light bringers.
Does one say legacy next to it?
No.
Okay.
One shows an extra, does an extra 1d6 undead creatures while
Yes,
glowing.
that's the one that it is. It's the extra 1d6 radiant damage.
Okay. That would be that second one.
okay, I go to inventory.
Yes.
I typed in.
There's a
On
manage
manage
inventory
inventory.
button. The manage
Oh, okay.
inventory button is underneath your coins.
Yeah.
So click on that. There'll be a pop-up. In that pop-up, you can search in the filter there.
Okay. Yep, I got it.
And that way you can grab both Lightbringer and Dragon Guard.
If I put my little quarterstaff in there, it'll become a +1.
Correct. Only for today, but yes, you can make it a quarterstaff +1. You could add it in your inventory or just know that it does +1 hit and damage while, for today. Either way you want to do it, that's fine.
Cauldron double dare Dutch. Yeah.
Double Dutch
Double
dares?
dares. Yeah.
Well, Dutch already has magical armor, and his magical weapons are the psychic
Better.
daggers, so he'll just stay the way it is.
+1 to hit and damage, or just +1 to hit?
+1 to hit and damage. For the rest of the day, until you do a long rest.
Hey, anything's better than.
It's too bad you can't put your robes in there and make them +1 robes, right? You totally should.
I'm just gonna add +1. I can do it custom, but then it doesn't show up and I'll forget. I don't want to.
Yeah, either way, you can just add quarterstaff
I'm
+1.
just gonna add it
Yeah.
for the day.
Yep. Whichever way makes it easier for you. I'll just think it's sus if 3 game sessions from now you still have a magical quarterstaff. That's all.
I wouldn't do that now.
No.
No, we'll catch you next week.
All right. Well, that magical breastplate just gave Grumman an extra AC. So
Yes, it did.
you guys are powerful now.
Yeah. And I no longer have a disadvantage on stealth.
That's right.
Woo!
The
Now
only
I
thing
just
behind
need
this door
meaty.
is disappointment. There we go.
Oh, I was just gonna check out that door.
It's one of those rooms. What do I do with this space?
You guys done some tough fights. You kicked some ass. You barely lived.
How's
You got some
everybody's
loots.
All right.
Grumman, you doing okay on health?
I'm down a bit, like 14. So
You want to
Well-
do kind of a short rest?
You can want to do a short rest? Yeah, go ahead. You can usually do a short rest in here. So for you, Eric, you'll want to click the short rest button, and then there's
Yeah.
hit dice that pops up there. So you want to click on how many hit dice you want to spend. And then you click on one of them there, then you get to roll the 1d10 plus 2 below it. And then
I think I'll go ahead and do 2.
Well, you can do it one at a time if you want. It's always
Oh,
it's up to you. And then you click on the dice, and then it should roll. And then afterwards you kind of click the take short rest button after you finish rolling.
okay. So short rest. Take short rest. Confirm.
Did you roll your dice? I don't know if you rolled
I
your dice yet.
didn't roll anything.
Well,
Yep.
you should. So you click on short rest. There's under
Oh
fighter
wow,
hit
that's a
dice.
bunch of dice.
It's a hell of a
220.
heal.
Let's redo that.
So when you click on
Yeah.
don't click. Okay. Don't click on the bottom left-hand corner of those dice. When you click on short rest,
Okay.
another box will pop up. Right? It says short rest, recover, fighter.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there will be little boxes underneath the fighter. When you click on one, then another button will come below that'll say 1d10 plus 2. You click on that.
Yeah. I saw the button.
Okay.
So I think I'll
So
be
you've
good
healed
with that.
7 so far. So perfect.
Well, we might as well get healed, huh? Okay.
There you go. That'll put you up to full. All right. Short rest later. You guys are ready to go.
You guys want
North
to
or
do
south? North or
north?
south? Yeah.
Go
North.
north. There we go. All right.
Okay, those steps. Let's see, that's there. I have to move the map a little bit. Here we go.
Oh, look, a swimming pool.
No, that's the Obelisk Lake.
Aboleth Lake. And it goes out to the ocean, which you won't be able to see, but I'll just clear it out anyway. Why not? You guys just fought a mini beholder. You can do a Aboleth 2, right?
No.
Name I couldn't remember.
Okay, where are we? You're in the booming cave. A narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is loudest here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into the chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. The echo suggests that this cave may be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast. I'll put that description Discord as well. So this is why it's called the Wave Echo Cave, because of this area here.
Suddenly, the wizard has no concerns about casting shatter, bringing anything down on her. Well, shall we sneak around the edge?
Yeah, I was looking around that corner to see what I saw. Oh, I'm assuming that's an underground tunnel.
Yeah, it just goes
These
to
two
the.
connect. Right here
Yeah.
connects.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I heard sneaking, but I didn't hear any stealth rolls.
Okay, everyone else's job is to make that look good.
Okay. All right. So you guys are going at a 13. Okay. All right. All right. Well. Okay. Right about there is when I get to. I got to use my fancy.
Oh yeah.
Fancy thing. A big giant octopus's leg is coming out to try to eat the bird because that's the way of its people. So I am going to create a encounter with this octopus, and all right, go ahead and roll for combat. All right. Well, this giant octopus is going to go first, and he is going to attempt to attack the bird with its tentacles. And miss extremely badly. Cauldra.
Cauldra doesn't know a lot about octopi, but she's going to try a Tasha's mind whip on it with a int 13 check.
Int saving throw. I got a 3. 13 damage. Psychic damage, I'm assuming. All right. You made its brain hurt. And it has a... Oh. Is it Tasha's Mind Whip? Doesn't it have another issue with that? What happens when it casts
it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Is there something else?
And moreover, on its next turn, it gets to choose to move or action or bonus action. Only one of the 3.
That spell. Now I remember that spell.
Yeah, that spell.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Grumman.
For Cauldra.
Beautiful. I am going to shoot him with my crossbow.
Sounds good.
Or attempt to. I need to quit saying I'm going to because every time I do, I fail an attack.
That is a hit. 8 points of piercing damage to the giant octopus.
And I'm going to get some movement in and draw my morning stars because I don't believe it's dead. I'll end my turn there.
If you're dropping your crossbow, you don't think you have the reach unless you're going to be planning on diving into that water. Right?
Okay.
It's still in the water. It has very long tentacles.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah. I won't drop my crossbow, but may have to use something else to attack it.
Gotcha. Dutch is out of line of sight, so he's going to go over there and attempt to hide. He does a good job. Then he pops out over the edge to attack with his psychic daggers with advantage. He rolls a 20. Not rolls a 20, sorry. He got 20, which is a hit. So that is 7 plus 2d6. Another 8, so 15 damage to the octopus. And then he's going to go back around the corner. Brez.
Far down is he?
Looks like 10 feet to me.
10 feet. And his tentacle's still up around me. I can attack it?
You can't attack no. If you want to attack it in melee, you'll have to get down there.
Or you can fly.
I'll fly down there.
All right. You fly down to take on the giant octopus in its own domain. 18 is a hit.
Sorry, Dan. I shouldn't tell you how to
9
play your
points
own
of
character.
damage. 9 points of damage. Good hit.
And so I'm down here. I'm going to spend a key point and flurry of blows. 16.
16 is a hit. 7
That'd be another 7
damage
points.
means what's the Japanese word for octopus sushi again? Oh, no, that's ugami. I don't know. Anyway, it's down. You
Rubbery,
have
usually.
rubbery. That I agree. You have removed the giant octopus from the water, and let's take a break. So let's
All
take
right.
let's take a 5-minute break. When we come back, you guys can
Yeah.
continue your journey through the Wave Echo Caves.
Awesome.
All right, I'm back. So I have a couple minutes left of the break. All right, so Eric's just the other Eric just left work, so he's still probably there 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but he'll come just late.
It's better than not
He
coming.
works hard.
Yeah, he's been
Works
recently
hard.
working quite a lot. So
I think they started. Didn't he say they started a new restaurant or something?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
they're starting?
Well, it's a he's actually he. I mean, I've known Eric for a long time. He's always been a cook, and
Yeah.
um, he's working actually in a grocery store, but in um, the sushi part or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, new store in Manhattan, I think, that he keeps going to that he's been going to. So yeah, he's been working really hard
Fun.
of late. Yeah, I bet.
It's a big thing lately too.
Yeah.
Grocery stores coming out with sushi bars.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's even out here out west too. The same thing. It's pretty popular. Um, okay, so everyone is back, and you guys are good to go. Yeah, a little sushi issue right here, actually. A little sushi emergency. Octopi wanted to get rolled up.
Have some eel next time.
Ugami. Isn't that ugami? Eel? I don't know.
Gummy.
Edama? I don't know if I
Oh, edamame is.
can know. Edamame seeds. They're soybeans. That's salted
It's,
soybeans. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna continue north.
All right.
I don't know. Do we check the island out or?
No, that's not an island.
Yeah. Oh.
That's wall.
You guys want to try stealthing through these tunnels, or you guys
Ooh,
okay?
stealthing good. I like stealth. Let's try stealth. Look at all that good stealth. That's pretty impressive.
That's some decent stuff.
Okay, I will start erasing. Yeah, you hear some noises coming down there. Oh, not that you can see around the corner like that, but what you do, right? And then
Yeah.
I will stairs going up, stairs going like that. Okay, so this area here, this is a little tiny description, so that doesn't even describe it very well, but I'll put that in there. This passage is barely 4 feet high, and it's obscured by rounded boulders and pebbles. It looks as though it might have been a stream bed, though no water flows here now. The opposite side, I will copy paste that, because they broke this into 2 rooms for some reasons I don't understand. This passage is barely 4 feet high and obscure. No, I already said that. A wide rift fills the eastern half of this cavern, which is the center there. A stream pours from the west wall before tumbling into the rift and flowing to the north. Secured to iron stakes along the western edge of the rift are several ropes leading to the chasm floor. A drow supervisor barks orders at two bugbears sifting through rubble while two other bugbears stand guard. And they have not noticed you.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was muted again. I don't think there's going to be much talking. Do we want to do a sneak attack on these guys? Everybody up for that?
Yeah.
So you guys want to jump them?
Yeah, we're going to jump them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move Dutch, to the edge, because you guys will be able to get to the edge before you jump, if you want.
Yeah.
But bugbears are used to surprising people, not the other way around. But go ahead, roll for combat. Okay. Well, it's a surprise round, so Brez is first. You are technically hidden, so your first attack will be with advantage, unless you're flying down, out of cover.
I'm actually going to start out with my light crossbow this time.
So then you will get advantage on your first attack.
All right. So, of course, the closest bugbear.
A 24 is a hit.
24.
9
That's
damage.
9.
That's a solid hit.
And then I'm gonna use a key point. Oh, actually, as a bonus action, you can use bonus action on your turn to make ranged attacks with a Kensi weapon. An extra 1d4 damage.
Am I going to remind you that you can't use a crossbow for that?
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to.
Okay, because crossbow has a reload trait, so you cannot use a crossbow more than once per round. If you have a different ranged weapon, monk weapon like shuriken or something, which I don't think even exists in 5e, but
Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, that was my attack.
Nothing else?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold right there.
All right. Cauldra. Again, if you're making a ranged attack, even like a firebolt, you get advantage on it on the first attack. Coral, you there? Okay, 24 is a hit. We can't hear you. So I'm assuming you're attacking this one? Okay.
Oh, I'm so stupid. You're just throwing a dart.
Yeah, that would have worked. 24 is definitely a hit. 9 damage against that bugbear. A nice, good, solid hit. But still up. All right. Okay, Dutch is going to... He's already hidden. So he is going to do his Psychic Blade attack with advantage. 16. That wasn't very good, but it was enough to hit him. So it is going to be 5 plus... Oh, no, it was 8 plus 7 is 15 damage against that bugbear. And because you guys got the jump on them, they're one bugbear down. He is then
Woo!
going to go over here and re-hide.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Absolutely.
And he succeeded on the hidden. So look, I can even put him. I can hide him like that.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Grumman.
Can I get a bit of movement? If I get a bit of movement to there, I can shoot that drow, I think.
You bet. That is 75 feet away. So as long as I can't remember the range of a crossbow.
100 to 400.
So you're good. So you have advantage on attacking that drow.
All right. How do we do advantage?
Right click on the attack button and it'll pop up where you can choose advantage or disadvantage, and then there will be a roll button.
Bam.
That is a hit.
Beautiful.
3 damage.
That's
yeah, give him a little something, something.
That was grazed. What about that little lip? That's how far down is that?
I don't know what lip you're talking about. It's 20 feet down. The
so
chasm is 20 feet down.
Oh shit.
It's a rift. Yeah.
Could I jump and make an athletics check?
You can jump and take damage. And if you want to roll an athletics check
shit.
for fun, you can, but that won't help you. You can try to climb down. That requires an athletics check, and you move at half your speed while climbing down.
Okay. I think I will. Yeah, let's try to climb down.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
I would have enough movement, I believe.
Well, no, it's 20 feet down. It requires 40 move to go down. You've already moved 10, so you're currently halfway down the successful, but you're halfway down right now. So you're 10 feet down.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I'll end there.
All right. And top of the round, it's this guy here, and he is going to. The water's difficult terrain, and he's going to go to there, and that is his turn. Brez.
Well, since he was nice enough to move there, well, I will take a shot with my crossbow.
At the drow, I'm assuming. 19 is a hit if you're hitting the drow. Actually, if you're hitting anything, except yourself. 12 damage. Can't hear you anymore, Dan. Don't know if you muted yourself.
I'm still then I'm going to take off and fly across to here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go right to here.
Okay.
Bonus action unarmed strike.
So you obviously drop your no, I guess you don't have to drop your crossbow technically, because you have a spare hand. 15 is a hit. Seven damage. The drow still isn't even bloodied.
That'll end my turn.
End your turn. All right, here comes the bugbears. Ooh, this guy's easy. But he can't quite reach, because player character bugbears have a 10-foot reach. NPC bugbears only have a 5-foot reach. I don't know why.
Player characters got grumpier at people and said they looked at the cool picture.
Yeah, I don't get it. But just throw a javelin at Grumman and misses. How he can miss, I'm not really sure. But this one's going to go over here and attack Brez with its Morning Star. And misses. And this one here is going to move a difficult terrain over the water and then throw a javelin at Brez. Brez will have cover. And it will miss. And it's Caldra's turn.
Cauldra will aim at this incoming bugbear in red.
Yep.
Yep. And we'll just go for classic firebolt. I'm gonna guess that hits.
That hits. 7 damage. You singed him.
Yep, that's it for Cauldra.
All right. Dutch is hidden. He pops out from hiding to attack the drow, because that's the guy that looks like people are focusing on. So he will attack with advantage. He rolled a 21, which hits. There's 9 damage and 3 more. So 12 damage against the drow. And the drow was finally bloodied. And then Dutch is going to go back to hide again. Oh, I never did show him. He popped up, and then he hit again.
Good job.
So forgot that he
Good
was
hiding.
hidden. Yeah, good for me. Grumman. You don't have to roll
Okay,
athletics
so-
check to continue climbing down, but it just takes you 20 move to get to the bottom again.
Well, it is Veterans Day today, and I was a U.S. Army Ranger, so I'm gonna turn and jump on this guy.
Okay. Then
And
then I will get you to make an athletics check. So normally the
Okay.
rules say you would just fall, take damage, and go prone, but that's not fun. So let's try
Yeah.
something fun. So go ahead and make an athletics check, and if you succeed, then what I'll do is I'll give you an extra 2 damage for the if you hit. But first make athletics check to be able to see if you can do it properly, or you might just fall prone. That looks good. You leap off. Go ahead and attack the bugbear. I'll give you also a +2 to hit from the coolness of it. So
Okay, let's hit him
we'll
with
just
a
manually
morning
add it. So go ahead and roll the attack, and then we'll just know that it's too high.
Oops.
That's damage.
Let's attack him first. I knew that.
Yeah.
No.
So 16. I'm going to say it's an 18. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage, and I'll do an extra 2. 9 damage. So an extra 2 is 11. Good for you. He is bloodied, and you're also on the ground now, or not on the ground, but off the ledge.
Right. Awesome. Do I get another attack or am I done?
Oh, I believe you
I
have a
think
bonus
that's
action
probably-
attack. Do you not?
I do.
That's a miss. No amount of bonuses will help.
Okay.
But it looked cool,
No,
and that's what matters.
it was pretty cool.
In fact, I would give you an inspiration, except you still have yours and you haven't used it yet.
Dang it.
But you
Can I
can
use
give
my
you can give, because you have inspiration, you can give that inspiration to a player who has already used it. And
I will give my inspiration to Cauldra because she used hers, right?
Mm-mm.
She has
No.
not. I think the
No.
only person
Who
who has
used
used it is
their-
Brez.
Prez, you get an inspiration, buddy,
Man, you're awesome. Thank you.
Inspiring.
because you're surrounded again.
Yeah. That's the way.
I stay
that's
that
what
way
he
most
likes.
of the time.
Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say you should get used to that. It's when I get surrounded that we're in a lot of trouble.
That's right. That's when you self throw down the fireball. I sent her down
See, it's
myself.
nice when I'm surrounded. I draw them all in, and she throws fireball.
That's
And I have
right.
evasion.
That's right. But now it's you don't have evasion, and she's using shatters, which did no help. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no help for
All
that.
right. Is that it for Grumman?
That's it for Grumman, yes.
Okay. This drow is going to attack Brez, just trying to punch him. So not using any sort of blades or nothing like that. It's just going to try to punch. And a 22, I believe, hits.
Ooh.
And you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right.
Oh, wait, there's more. He's going to attack again. But this time he misses. And now it's Brez's turn.
It's only fair because I kicked him.
Yeah, you kicked him. He punches you.
I will. I'm actually going to drop my crossbow and pull out the quarterstaff and strike him with that. I have
A 13.
+1, which is
You have +1 to you? I thought you were already using a quarterstaff +1. It says that right there.
Yeah, remember? I double dog dare you to put it in the flame.
So 13 misses.
yeah. And I roll that. Yeah.
You rolled a quarterstaff +1, but I heard that you get another +1, but I don't think you do.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
I
A
added
13
it to my
barely
inventory.
misses him.
All right. Key point. Flurry of blows. I don't like.
24 is a hit. 5 damage.
5 points of damage.
Yep. And an 18
And
hits.
then
And 7 damage. Wow, he's wobbling, but he's still standing.
that's enough. Yeah. I'll end my turn right there.
Okay, Bugbear's turn. Well, this one here is going to whack, attempt to hit the orc. 22 hits you, and you take
Yeah.
11 piercing damage. This bugbear here attacks Brez with its morning star and misses. And this one here moves to here, but that's all it can do. Cauldra. Look, Brez is surrounded.
Let me see here. Oh, we can help. We can send along a nice little shatter.
Oh, of course you
Of
are.
course we can.
Go ahead and roll for damage, and then we'll do the con saves. 11 damage. So we'll start with Brez. Go ahead and make your con saving throw to either take 11 or 5.
Roll higher than 13, my friend.
14.
Oh,
Look at
there
that.
you
You
go.
only take 5 damage.
Fine.
Beautiful.
The drow elf makes his con save. Let's see. Gets a 13. Is it DC 13 or 14?
13.
13. So takes 5 damage and is still standing. The bugbears.
They're gonna
A
pass.
4 and a 20. So one of them takes 11 damage and one takes only 5. The one that took 11 damage I will mark in yellow. So he's the one that is more injured.
Culture feels confused that the drow passed and the bugbear failed, but ends her turn.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Dutch comes out. I will actually make him so he can view him now. Comes out. Ooh. He's actually not going to attack the drow. He's going to attack that bugbear with advantage because that drow's almost dead. We can finish him off, right? Somebody else can finish him off. He wants to do the big damage. 24 to hit. That was not a crit. Ooh, that was terrible die roll. And 4 plus 7 is 11 points of damage to that wounded bugbear. And now that bugbear, it looks very bloody. And then Dutch is going to go back in and attempt to hide again because this is his MO. And this time he fails, so he does not hide. Grumman.
Awesome. I think I say that every time. I need to quit saying stuff. So
Just keep walking away, my friend.
I will keep whacking away. My target is obvious, and I roll a 1. And first action attack. That is a nat 20.
All right, crit away.
I cannot remember the dragon's name, but I love him that he comes and eats my dice.
11 damage, probably some extra as well, but it's unneeded as he gets crushed.
Beautiful. So,
it's difficult terrain over the water.
Terrain across the.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 10, 20, and I will start
climbing up. No, well, this side there's actually ropes that you can climb up. The bugbears were using ropes, so you don't have to make an athletics check, but it still is difficult terrain. So you can get halfway up.
Okay, beautiful. Well, I've ended my turn halfway up, halfway down, so why not halfway up?
That's right. Okay, because Dutch didn't want to finish off the drow, the drow is going to attack Brez. Try to punch him again. That's a miss. Try to punch again. And that's a hit for another 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And it's Brez's turn.
All right. Oh, quarterstaff.
18 is a hit.
Hits.
You're attacking the drow, right? Yeah, you said that. The drow drops and with its head open, and when it does drop, it turns into some strange-looking creature when it dies.
Oh.
But it's dead, so I'm just going to mark it black. It is dead. That's just what the body looks like. You've killed it.
Oh. Then I'll get an unarmed strike on that injured bugbear.
Sounds good. That's a hit. And 8 damage finishes off that bugbear.
That will end my turn.
Okay. This bugbear now realizes that that's a creepy-looking creature that just died. He's actually going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Brez. He is going to GTFO. That's a miss. He goes up the steps.
All right.
And then he goes out of sight. And we will end the fight there because he gets away.
Because.
Because of all the wonderful things he does?
Yep. Well, he's at a range, so.
Let's take a look at this doppelganger.
Well, it's a doppelganger.
Search him if we find anything.
No, he's naked as the day he was born. Or hatched, or whatever the heck doppelgangers are. Who knows?
Who knows? All right. Oh, search around. Find anything else?
Up here? No.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, I mean, those bugbears were digging for something.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask what they were searching for, but
Calder does her normal, very detailed and completely useless search of things.
Is that
Yeah,
up here, or are you guys going down to the rift to search?
going
Go
down.
down to the rift.
Okay, so go ahead and give me perception checks as you guys are searching around what were the bugbears looking for?
Mhm.
that's beautiful.
I see the Hazady's terrible perception roll. You're not sure. I mean, you might take longer to search down here, but who knows how much time you have, especially after a shatter just went off. And also a bugbear ran away to, alert people.
Yeah.
Eh.
Tell us, Red.
So you might be able to come back here later to search more, but on a quick search, you have no idea what they were looking for.
So shall we go after it, or do
I
we
think
want
we
to go
should
up
head up
together?
that way.
Hit points. Who needs hit
Mm,
points?
hit points. That's what fighters have, right?
Bugbears die easier than zombies. Haha. Oh no. The
Oh
spider.
dear, a named villain.
A villain
There.
that you might know the name of, in fact.
Yeah.
If you guys took notes, which who knows?
We left Dan in charge of that, so I imagine we're confused.
Okay, he's not doing notes, he's doing the treasure.
Oh.
I am going to show you a picture because pictures are cool,
Yep.
and I will have to put them in Discord again because there's no way yet to put it into the VTT. Again, hopefully that's something that they're going to be working on. And a description. Let's see. 6 cracked and splintered marble pillars line the walls of this hall. A 9-foot tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne. A mighty stone warhammer across his lap occupies the north end. Large emeralds gleam in his eyes. Dust and debris have been swept to one side of the floor. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-built fireplace before the statue. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. There are obviously the one bugbear that ran here, along with 2 others, flanking a drow dressed in black leather and robes. The drow clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns when he sees you. It seems that I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way. All right, so let me get this encounter ready, because this is not a social encounter. So we'll see
Really?
if,
You don't say.
yeah, this is not a
Guess we should have
social,
taken a short rest.
maybe.
Yeah, well.
I think I brought something like that up. Might have. All right, what's this guy's name again? Nesnar. What a terrible name.
I
Hey, are
finally
there
made it.
more people? Yay!
Eric 2. Or Eric 1, because Eric's been here before the other Eric. Good timing.
Hey,
Now it's kind of
you
funny.
wanted to come to the boss battle, right?
Shows up just in time for the boss battle. And one thing I think is funny is that with 2 Erics, one of the Erics ends in a C, one's in a K. So I could say Eric C, but Eric K is playing a character named C.
No, I changed it.
Okay.
His name is Carmen Romano.
Carmen Romano.
Carmen
Love it.
Romano.
So I'm adding Carmen Romano. He's just coming up the steps, going, did I miss it? Oh, who are you? Who are you
Am I
guys?
level 4, by the way?
You're level 4. We still haven't. They haven't leveled yet.
Cool.
It is still level 4. So let me save this and see. This is only a hard encounter. You guys have done worse encounters than this. You had more hit
Yeah,
points.
Yeah, we've been through deadly, so
That's right. Go
We're
ahead and
fine.
roll for combat.
Oh, good.
Just so you know, Darren, I'm playing a different subclass than last time.
Oh, okay. All right, Brez the Bleeding is first.
Brez hates to do this, but he's going to start his encounter out with a bonus action.
Drinking a potion.
Just because, you know.
Oh, how bleeding is everybody? Bad?
No, just Brez.
No.
No.
Eight.
Brez may have
Well,
once again been in the center of something or other.
a
But
shatter. Yeah, another shatter.
yeah.
Grumman's injured, but that's really. But mostly it's just Brez. But that was a good healing roll. Good for you. Look at that. You're more than half now.
More than half.
More than half.
A little bit helps. All right. So, first, what do I do? Run in and I strike the bugbear. That would be
That's a hit.
22. 6 points of damage. Then
Clock
I
him on the nose.
will unarmed strike.
No, you cannot.
14.
Your unarmed, isn't your unarmed strike a bonus action?
Oh, it is. My mistake. I was so excited.
So excited.
I will have to end my turn there.
Okay, it is Dutch's turn. He's going to go over to here so nobody can see him. So he can make his stealth check. He succeeds. So he disappears. But you can all see him, so it doesn't matter. If you notice, Eric, there's a couple new things right now that they've added to the VTT. There is a ruler. And it's actually better than... I actually even like this ruler better than Foundries. You just click it and click and drag, and it disappears right away. I don't see your ruler, which is nice. Because nothing like in Foundry watching everyone measure in between turns. So there's the ruler, and there's also, you can add rings of color around tokens. If you click on a token, you can then change the border color so you guys can mark things.
Say what you're about to hit.
Oh yeah, or whatever. Like this one's
Wait, how do you do
poison,
that
so I'm
one?
going to put the just click on the icon, and you'll see above the icon, whoever you clicked on will have a like a
Oh, okay.
do not enter sort of border color, and then you can change to a different color for marking and or for like conditions or whatever, right? So if this one's poisoned, yeah. So that's the one you're currently going on. That's that thing. Okay, well, Dutch is going to attack the bugbear behind Brez. He gets advantage, but he does have cover. But a 19 gets past the cover, not by much. And he will roll 14 damage against that bugbear. That bugbear is now bloodied. I'll make him kind of red. He's dripping. And then he's going to move back. He's already used his bonus action, so he cannot rehide. And it is Carmen Romano.
Yep.
Yeah, you're chasing
You're
after your
here.
old adventurers, so you got knocked unconscious. You don't know what happened to your old adventures. These aren't your old adventures, but well, I guess you'll help them out.
I'm just very confused. They look friendly enough, though. I woke up from a deep coma, and yep. I'm going to cast a. Double check this. Yep, a second level Bane to target all 4 of our enemies there.
Okay, it's wisdom saves. Is that correct?
Nope, it's a charisma saving throw.
Oh my God, bugbears are not
So-
good with that.
Yeah,
3, 11. Okay, so all the bugbears are baned,
nice.
and the spider guy. Let's see. Also baned. So I'm not going to bother marking because everybody's baned.
They're all baned.
They're all
Awesome.
baned, but you were concentrating on something. So I'm gonna put a little white around there just to make you know that hey, you're concentrating.
Cool. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to say, man, you look like a tough orc. Go kick some ass and give some inspiration to Grumman. I'm guessing
Grumman
it's
gets
up to you.
inspiration. And is a D8? Is it? Is it a D8 now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Next
So
level.
D6. All right. So Eric, you know that Grumman then gets a D6 when he wants for a D20 roll, and he can even do it after he knows if it's hit or missed or saved or not. I believe. And we'll say it is. Is that it for Carmen?
That's it. That ends my
Okay,
turn.
the bugbear's turn. This bugbear who's dripping, bleeding. By the way, this isn't the one that ran from you, so he doesn't know any better. So he's going to attack Brez with his Morning Star. And misses, even without the Bane. This one is going to attack the bird. And misses without the Bane. This one goes over here and throws a javelin at Carmen. Way wide. Nesnar the Spider. He is going to cast a spell. And then, oh yeah, by the way, Eric, there's a new thing I could do, and it's called hiding tokens. I can hide tokens now.
Ah, cool.
He casts a spell and disappears. He is then going. You can hear him move, but he looks like he's kind of moving away.
What's the big star in the map, by the way?
That is a big dwarven statue sitting down with like a hammer in his lap. You could actually take a look at the description in. I put it in Discord if it's
Cool.
important.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Cauldra.
Cauldra is going to move up to here and is going to target the fine gentleman in purple with witch's bolts.
Okay.
And that did not see.
You might just have to do a spell attack. Okay. An 8 isn't going to hit. They are
Nope.
not zombies.
Nope. So she will move back a little bit and end her turn.
Grumman.
Beautiful. I'm gonna charge that guy. I'm gonna scream at him, "Get off, owl man!" And I'm gonna start pounding him with morning stars.
17's a hit.
And
10
bonus action attack.
damage. Okay. 13's a miss.
Okay, well, I'll end there.
Okay. Brez. Top of round 2.
I will strike the bear in red.
A 23 is a hit. 10 damage. And first fall goes to the good guys.
Yay. And I will bonus action unarmed strike. Second one.
That's a hit. 7 damage. This guy is definitely bleeding.
And that's where I'll end my turn.
All right. Dutch is going to, doesn't really have any cover from where he is, so he's kind of screwed that way. So he's going to move in front of Cauldra and throw at the wounded bugbear. The bugbear does have cover. Oh, he missed. Okay, then he will do a bonus action on his offhand. And miss again. Alex, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I did good earlier. I really did. And then I will hide behind Cauldra. Not really hide, but, you know. Carmen.
Gulk. Yep.
Just
Quantum leap. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
all right, cool. I'm gonna target the one that everybody's been beating up on, and point at him, and he's gonna hear some creepy whispers. So he can make a wisdom save, please.
Dissonant whispers, I hear. 16, but I have to minus a d4 because of the bane. -4, so that's a 12.
You would have succeeded if not for the bane.
If not for the bane.
So nice damage roll.
16 damage. And his body starts running away, but he falls.
And his head explodes. Love it.
His head explodes.
And then I'm gonna back the fuck up because I don't like being that close. And then I'll say to Cauldra, light him up with some lightning and give her some inspiration.
Oh,
Cauldra
thank you.
has inspiration, which is a reminder. Oh, can she use it for magic damage, or is that was your old character?
She can use it the same way because that's a optional bard feat in general, which I did take.
Okay.
And it's to spell damage or to attack rolls.
Ooh.
And ends my turn.
Okay, so I got one bugbear left, and he looks like he's by himself. He was the guy that ran last time. He looks around, doesn't even see the spider. But now he's going for it. He's rushing Grumman. He attacks with his Morning Star. A 16 misses you. And now the invisible spider. He is going to appear when he casts his spell. And it is a web, which takes over the archway, starts in the archway over here, and it covers up where Brez and Grumman is. So I don't remember how is it immediate for the web spider? By the way, it looks like he casts it from his staff.
You conjure a thick.
Yeah, conjure a massive thick blah blah blah. Difficult terrain.
Web fills 20 cubes.
Each creature
needs
that
to be
starts
anchored.
its turn has to make a dex save. So that's what it is, or be restrained. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. So that's what he does. He has made a web spell there. And Cauldra, you are not in the web, but it's right in front of you.
Woo! Cauldra is going to really enjoy the next bit.
You're going to burn the web, aren't you?
Totally cast Firebolt at the web.
At the web. All right, roll 2d4 damage. So good news, guys. You won't be restrained on your turn. Bad news, everyone. Cauldra loves hurting her friends.
Oh, sorry. I rolled. Yeah. Sorry. Ignore that.
Yeah, you can't get 11 on 2d4.
That's too much damage.
Too much damage.
Is there a term for that?
5. So Grumman, Brez, and Carmen take 5 points of damage as she
It
removes,
clears up the path.
clears up the path for you. Isn't that kind?
I mean, power move. I like it.
What is her alignment?
Chaotic boom.
Wait.
Chaotic boom. Yeah.
The longer
I'll
I
agree with
play, the
that.
less good I feel.
Amazing.
I end my turn
Okay.
feeling
All
so
right.
satisfied.
That's right. All right, Grumman, it's your turn.
More pain. I'm gonna attempt to beat this guy up in front of me.
Not with that roll.
Not like that. And again,
That's the same number. You're obviously distracted by all the burning spider webs.
I don't like being on fire. I'll end my turn.
We'll end your turn. And it is Brez's turn. Brez
Alright.
is used to this friendly fire by now.
Yes. Brez is gonna fly up 10 feet.
Okay. That will provoke an
And
attack of opportunity from the bugbear. You will realize that, right?
Well, either way I go, I'm gonna provoke him.
Okay. So the bugbear is going to attempt to swing at you as the bird flies away. 17 misses.
Alright. And then I'm going to fly.
Always going for the boss, aren't you?
Hey. You're gonna go big. And a 15.
A 15 hits.
Wow. Was not expected. That would be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'll spend a key point. Do flurry of blows.
9.
9.
Is a miss.
And we'll take a second shot, which is 22.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
That's another 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. All right.
And that'll end.
Okay. Oh, Eric, I forgot to get Carmen to make a concentration check on his Bane when he took damage.
Oh yeah.
The white ring was for me to remind, and I forgot. But we can do it now.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Do I have an inspiration?
Yes, you start every game session with the inspiration.
I will use it for that. Believe it or not. 10. That should do it.
That's enough. Okay, it's Dutch's turn. He is going to move forward, attack the bugbear. He will have cover from Grumman. A 14 misses. He attacks with his offhand. A 16 would have hit, except Grumman's in the way. Dutch is going to go over here and pout. You can see his angry pout face already on his icon. Carmen.
Now I really make you mad, and you'll see why I wanted to keep concentration so much. I'm going to use my feature called Unsettling Words. As a bonus action, expend a bardic inspiration, choose a creature within 60 feet, and basically cutting words their next saving throw. It's almost the same exact feature with a different name. So, you like disappearing? Well, watch us all do the same thing to you. And that's by cutting my Unsettling Words, so he gets a d6 plus a d4. Reduce him his next saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast blindness and deafness on him.
Blindness. Which one is it going to be? Blindness or
blindness.
I wonder what it's going to be. All right. So what's the saving
It's a
throw?
con save minus a d4 minus a d6.
Let me just double check. I know he's got bonuses on something. It's not the charmed condition or putting to sleep or nothing. Okay. You said it was con save. You said, right? Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, so I rolled a 13 minus a d6 and minus a d4. So
Yep.
minus 6. So he is now blind. So I'm going to
Yep.
put the black color around him because he can't see shit.
Cool. He can make at the end of his turn a new con save.
Okay.
But that ends my turn.
That was a pretty good turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this bugbear is going to swing wildly at Grumman. Yeah, I said wildly. All right, the spider who is blind. This doesn't make him happy. He can't go invisible again, so that sucks. That spell doesn't help from goes to see. That sucks. So
Oh, do most spells require sight?
yeah,
Damn.
it's almost like you
Yeah.
knew that.
Gee whiz.
Okay, so this one says a point you choose. So not that you can see. So he is going to cast a spell, and it is going to be darkness. So everything between him
Oh.
and the hallway. So people in the hallway don't see it. I mean, well, aren't in the darkness, but the room between Carmen and Nesner the spider is dark. And then he gets to make his con save.
Yep.
And I rolled a
Just
20,
the...
but then not natural 20. Then I have to, is it just a d6? No, or just a d4?
Now it's just a D4, so he's going to
D4.
succeed.
So he's going to
Unfortunately.
succeed. Okay, so he
Yeah.
is no longer blind. So, but everybody can't see anything in there, including him. So it kind of what it does is cancel each other's advantages and disadvantages. That was really what it does. Cauldra. But he was just trying.
Cauldra
He
is
was trying
going
to
to.
make a level playing field.
Yeah, well, he was effective at that. You hurl a mote of fire. Yeah, I guess that still implies being able to see.
Not necessarily. Depends how it's
Really?
worded.
Well, it literally says mote of fire at creature or object within range.
Oh, that is not within sight then, so you can.
That's just saying.
They don't see it coming, so they basically cancel each other out. So it's a straight roll. You have disadvantage on
All right.
attacking them, but you also have advantage attacking them because they can't see it coming. So
We're going after the bugbear.
going after the bugbear. Well, that's a miss.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll continue to look sulky about the darkness. Thank you.
Grumman.
So I can't see, correct?
You can't see. You can still swing to hit it, and you get disadvantage and then advantage so it crosses each other out because the bugbear can't see it coming because he's blind. He's blind and invisible to
Okay.
you, so it works out. But it stops you from doing anything, spells or abilities that say creatures you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a whack at it.
17 is a hit. 7 damage. All right, you wounded the bugbear.
And I'll swing at it again.
21's a hit.
Oh, there's some
11
damage.
damage. Wow.
And I should move. It doesn't know where I'm at.
Correct. It does not have an attack of
just
opportunity out. But now realize if you're moving in darkness, unless you're stealthing, he'll still know where you are from hearing you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't
I'll
get an
just
attack
take
of
my
opportunity
turn.
when you move because he can't see you.
Right. I'll end my turn and take my chances.
Okay, so it is Brez's turn.
Oh, the wizard and I are in darkness. I take it.
Yes.
That's good for you.
So would my swing be at disadvantage?
No. because it works. Actually, yes. Sorry, because the darkness. He's not in darkness. You are. So you would have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Just because I knew where he is.
Yeah. That's a miss.
And I'll attack arm strike. Oh, just
That's a
gonna
hit.
roll another one.
Oh, because you didn't roll disadvantage. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a miss.
I didn't roll disadvantage.
That's a miss.
I'm gonna end my turn right there.
End
Over here.
your
He's probably gonna
turn
move.
there. Okay. It's Dutch's turn. He can't see. This is. Well, again, it's not disadvantage, so he is going to attempt to hit the bugbear. Still has cover because of Grumman in the way. He misses. Man, I have yet to hit this combat, and his offhand misses. Wow. Usually, this guy does a ton of damage, but not during this. No, not this one. Carmen.
I found a spell I can use. I'm going to target Lesnar and hit him with some dissonant whispers.
Dissonant whisper. So as long as he hears you, so that is a int save or wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
He is still baned.
That's 21 minus a d4
Damn.
is a 17. Still a success, or yeah, it should be still a success. So it's half damage if I remember right.
Yes, it is. I had to double check. I couldn't remember. Wow. Terrible damage. I guess it makes up for the other one.
Damage. However, he is concentrating on darkness, so he has to make a con save, and a bane will affect this as well. 19, so he's fine, even with a bane. So the darkness is still there.
That ends my turn.
All right, this bugbear is going to swing wildly at Grumman. A 15 misses. All right, and the spider. Let's see, anything cool? That spell says he can see, and you guys are in darkness, so that really doesn't help. That will work, and that's mean. Oh, is that concentration? It is concentration, so that won't help. Suggestion is you can see.
Now he can only blame himself.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? He's going to
Welcome
make.
to being a wizard in darkness.
His staff can do these sort of poison blasts, so he's going to do that on Brez. And Brez can't see it coming. So 17 misses. So I won't even bother rolling the Bane. And his second attack, 16 misses. So that was it. Cauldra.
Cauldra will try and will step forward a little bit and try and whack that bugbear with a firebolt again. And I think that's fairly accurate to what's going on, so she'll just shuffle back and look sulky.
Okay, Grumman. Eric? You're muted, by the way.
I was coughing to death.
Oh, okay. Well then, sorry about the dying, but thank you for the muting.
Okay.
I'll do what I do. Or not.
Oh, I think that's what you do. Miss?
I miss a lot.
Yep, there you go. A couple of misses.
I'm done. I'll go back
That's
on
it.
you.
All right. Prez.
If I move, since I'm in darkness, he doesn't get his attack of opportunity.
I don't know. Find out.
Verification.
Where are you moving to? And I'll let you know if I get to attack you.
I was going to move out this way.
Okay, so he is actually going to attack you. And that would hit. Let's see if... yep, still hits with a Bane. A 24 hits you, and you take 9 poison damage.
Nice.
Is Brez out of the darkness where he
He's
is now?
now, though, out of the darkness.
All right.
Brez can see.
Then I'll move up next to him to see him. I'll use my quarter staff,
That's a miss.
and I want a hero point. I'm gonna use my inspiration to
Okay.
re-roll that.
You almost said hero point.
I almost said it. Yep. 14 hit.
That is a hit.
That'll give me
9
damage.
damage. And the
Concentration?
spider
Spend my last.
falls. Concentration gone. Darkness gone. Bugbear alone and bleeding. Sad.
All right. Well, I will step over to the bugbear since Black and Darkness is gone, and use my bonus action unarmed strike.
That's a miss.
That didn't help.
That's it for you?
And that'll end. Yes,
Okay.
that's my
That was
turn.
quite a
Yeah.
lot. Dutch is tired of Grumman being in the way. He blames that it's Grumman's fault. So he's going to go over here behind this pillar. And then he's going to do a bonus action hide. And he's going to fail. This is just his combat. This is just how it's going for Dutch. Then he thinks he's hidden, so he's going to go out and shoot at the bugbear. At least he doesn't have cover this time. Wow, a 16 hits because there's no cover. He finally does 8 plus sneak attack, 9. That's the damage that you're all used to from this guy. And he finishes the fight off. 5 rounds, guys. That was good. 5 rounds. And the spider is dead.
And again, I'm hanging on by the edge.
It's like all the best fights.
No.
Yeah, you cute little owlkin.
Search the bodies.
Loots the corpses.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does carry a potion of healing.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know who wants to take that. He also has a spider staff. By the way, this requires attunement by a bard, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. Again, spider staff is 2 words. You can search for it in the D&D Beyond. So you guys can take a look at that. He also carries an iron key with a head shaped like an anvil. That's what's on him.
Didn't mind if I take that potion of healing?
You go for it. You earned it.
Then
You need it.
That's a staff. What was that staff called again?
Spider staff. 2 words. But it's not for monks. It's for casters.
Yeah, I knew. I can go to Uldra or...
Yes,
No,
bard
Cauldre.
or wizard. To Cauldre?
Really? It's like the wizard was enjoying reading about her.
Sticky spider staff.
Staff. Add items.
And there's 2 of them.
So the statue, there's not 2 spider staffs. I never said there was 2 spider staffs. Oh, you mean in the
No,
it's
there's
just
2
2
two
listed.
items.
Oh, yeah, because it was listed twice because this is from the old one and the new one. So this one, I don't know how the other old one was, but this one has 10 charges.
Yeah,
And
and the other one, yeah, they both have 10 charges, but one says it requires attunement by caster and the other one doesn't. So I'll take the one that says by caster.
yeah, that's the one that requires attunement by bard, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. That's the right one. Does require attunement. So the statue itself, is anyone trained in religion?
I'm sort of trained in everything.
Okay, then the bard should know. Then. This makes sense. You recognize that the statue depicts Dumathoin, the dwarven god of mining. The statue is beautifully carved and has emerald eyes. Also on the table is strewn with notes and maps that the spy was also obviously looking in. There's also a big black sack amid the papers.
Cauldra pokes the sack open with her staff.
Okay. Coins and gems fall out. So I am going to copy paste this in Discord for the treasure keeper.
All right.
Brez, I feel we shouldn't sell the mug. You should just drink out of it. Make me pay to let you drink out of it every time I give you friendly fire.
When, it's a new drinking game. Every time you hit by friendly fire, take a drink.
That might be a lot of drinking.
Some of my characters have drinking problems. Usually with health potions. Dan's played a lot of campaigns with me where I think I've guzzled over half the health potions, right?
Yes.
So it's your turn to get to have the character with the drinking problem. Okay, cool. Cauldre doesn't think it would be a very good idea to deface the statue since we want to give this mine back to dwarves.
Okay, that's probably wise.
Yeah, because we still haven't finished clearing it out, but
she just felt that was important to say before turning her back on the situation.
all right. We need to check behind what's these doors.
Yeah, let's check behind the doors. Actually, Cauldre more accurately will let you check behind the doors.
I need to take a rest. To say.
You guys can do a short rest here.
All right.
Nobody's
Is
got
that what
any
you're gonna do?
objections. Yeah,
Yep.
I would.
No, I don't have any objections.
Yeah, you guys can do a short rest here.
Cool. Before you spend hit dice, I'm going to roll a d6 and everybody gets that many hit points back while I sing a song.
Sing a song.
Oh, thank
Song
you.
of rest.
Hey,
Not much, but 3 to everybody.
oh, everyone counts.
And
They sure missed your temporary hit points earlier.
Oh yeah.
we do.
I don't know if you still have
that's
that feed.
that's
That's gone?
nope.
You still have it?
That's gone.
Yep.
New character.
New character.
Different
That's
way.
right. Well, Manny, I mean, he saved their lives. He died heroically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I owe Manny a lot.
Oh, damn it. I don't get that to level 5, so I don't get my inspirations back till long rest. That sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
And did it roll?
it hasn't rolled any yet. Nope. It's a little confusing, the short rest, I find. I find it kind
Yeah.
of confusing, to be honest.
I thought
It's not my
you did
favorite.
the checkbox.
Checkbox, then you have to roll the hit dice, like that. It pops open when you click on the checkbox, there's a little button that appears right below it, and then you have to click on those.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna 1d8. So I'm using 3 of them. $16 plus
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
17 points.
look at that. You guys feel so much better.
I do feel better. All right. Just do it. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna check out these doors.
Which doors?
These doors to the south.
Okay.
Let's take a listen to if I hear anything. 13.
You don't hear anything.
I'll open up the doors.
All right.
All right.
That dotted line is just the stream that goes
Did you?
underneath.
Yeah.
We got a couple
Was
places.
this another door up here?
Yep,
Here?
that's a door
Yeah.
up there.
Cool.
So maybe we want to
Oh
loop
yeah,
back and do that one first.
yeah. Hear anything?
You don't hear anything behind that door.
See what we got hidden behind door number 1.
The door is locked.
Oh
We got a
no.
key though.
Yes.
Before you try and break it down, remember we have a key for once.
Key had a hammerhead on it, right?
It did.
Right
An
there.
anvil. Yep.
Before you guys wonder, Eric and Eric, we went through quite a large floor where we forgot we had the key.
Oh no.
We banged down every
That's
door,
awesome.
and then Taryn was like, "I'm not even giving you guys keys anymore."
I
It's
will
a
try the
privilege
key.
when we get
You're going to try
keys.
the key. Well, look at that. It opens. All right.
What?
Dusty draperies
Kill
of
it!
red and gold adorn the walls of this room, which also contain a bed and brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold floor.
I will attend to this gentleman and use my healing kit to
Sure. Okay. It looks like that this is Nundro, the last of the three Rockseeker brothers. Nundro comes to. He is grateful that you rescued him and offers to tag along for the duration of your stay in Wave Echo Cave, which is probably more of a deterrent than anything else. But
Good.
but you've rescued the brother. Points.
Okay.
This is also a safe place to rest before continuing your exploration.
Long
if
rest?
you wanted. Yes, you could do a long rest here if you wanted.
Yeah, I think we may want to do that.
Shut the door and lock it.
Yeah.
Yep.
A long rest.
Look at that. The bard gets his things back.
So
Oh,
does
yeah.
the wizard.
I'll erase some of this. That's just the thing that goes down there. I will just erase that part too.
So, biggest areas that we need to check still are in the southeast corner. I think everything else we've pretty much cleared
Oh,
out.
well. It's okay. I mean, the southeast is actually a fairly large section of the map that we didn't do.
Yeah, I know. That one cauldron. Is that
Yeah.
the
As a reminder, you did a long rest, so you don't have your quarterstaff +1 anymore.
yeah, I know. All my fun away. We can pass back through there and I'll do it again.
You think it's going to work more than once, do you?
I hope so. There's supposed to be
Optimism.
a forge of spells. Great forge of spells here.
Yeah, you already found the Forge of Spells. That was the
Yeah.
thing that you just got the quarterstaff +1 from, and then had all those
Yeah.
cool other magic items in there.
Okay.
But yes, you're right. If you are going to pass through the forge, you can re-enchant your quarterstaff, so that's fine.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Shall we head to the well, since we have Eric who didn't do most of the battle, do we want to meet up at the bellows thingy, and then we can walk over to the Forge of Spells thingy?
Go
I
ahead and move
figure
your
we could
icons. You don't even have to.
Yep.
You guys don't even have to move along. You know, you can just grab your icons and
Icons
move them
and
to where you want to go.
I'm so used to moving along, though.
I
and
know
then
you're so
getting
used to it, you can't help but not.
yeah,
I'll move
This is
Dutch.
where I want to go first.
Yeah, so you want to go
yeah.
in. So what that is, Eric, you might be able to use it too. If you put armor or weapons in there, it enchants it for the rest of the day.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do
awesome.
that.
Yeah,
I'll dip
Yeah.
my armor in there.
yeah. So you can either grab some magical armor from D&D Beyond, but you'll have to remove it after the long rest, or just remember that's +1 for the day, whichever way you guys want to do it. It's fine.
Can't soak
I
my
will.
I can't soak my ghee in there and get a
No.
+1. Right?
No.
That would be cool, though.
Alright. Actually
I
from
just
here
overrode my AC for now.
Okay.
we can just head south down these stairs because
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Okay. I will erase. And then I will just copy paste in Discord and describe what you see. Glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch any light and reflect it back to, even though that I don't think all of you can see the dark, back to create the impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough to contain 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone rooms is proportioned for human use, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. Oh, I guess they're talking well the entire room, including the one to the north, even though I blacked out the southern part. So that's what it's talking about, I guess. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which a flight of steps have been cut. Yeah, so they're talking about the whole area. Passageways lead from this area to the north, south, and west.
All right, we're gonna head south towards the doors. Everybody's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do a
If you're not
perception.
okay after doing a long rest, then you rested wrong.
You guys are really taking the dwarf with you, eh? Okay, interesting. I'll kill him later.
I brought him along.
The double doors
Yeah.
that you guys are looking at
I
is
think.
cracked. Their iron hinges partially melted.
Culture
Oh,
says that seems like a bad idea to stand in front of, but you guys who don't suffer from doorknob-related
and
allergies should stand
I
closer.
would like to tell our dwarven friend that he should stay a good distance behind us, but within line of sight. You know, maybe at the bottom of those stairs we just climb down.
Oh.
can Nundro kind of give us an idea what might be behind that door?
Your guess is as good as mine. We got ambushed. Me and my brother got ambushed right at the beginning of this cave.
Oh, okay.
I've been unconscious ever. Oh, have you found my brother yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. But the news of that is better realized somewhere else.
Right, he's dead. Got it.
Wow.
Uh,
I'm impressed with myself. I even managed to put in the description of this character that I'm, as a flaw, that I'm horribly unreliable to my friends.
Nice.
all right. So I guess we'll open the door.
The door is kind of stuck because the hinges have been melted, so you can make an athletics check to try to bust open the door.
All right. See how my athletics check goes. Ooh, somebody has a better one than I do. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I might even be able to do better than that.
Cauldron looks at the half orc and coughs slightly.
Sorry, my puppy grabbed some stuff and ran off. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to move you a lot closer to the door. Here you are busting the door down. And I'll erase this. I will show you a picture. You guys like pictures, right?
Yes,
Pictures are cool.
pictures.
Open up the thing.
Oh, they don't. That's different armor.
Dust, ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling shows this room was damaged by a devastating blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are charred or splintered. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds. The adjacent closet on the south wall is full of rubble. Oh, so if it's full of rubble, then you probably already see it there. I'll just put that there. There we go. And yes, this creature manifests. The picture I put in Discord there. And, well, he doesn't attack right away.
I'll step forward. Hello, friend.
Say greetings.
Yeah, and he's
Uh,
like, let's see. I thought he was supposed to. Strange. Oh no, never mind. He is going to attack. It was a spectator that wasn't going to attack right away, which he didn't. But then you guys sat there like lumps until he attacked, and that's what I remember now. So, so this one does attack right away. I apologize.
okay. I would not have moved forward.
Got you. Yeah, you would not have. Yeah, you could have talked to the spectator. That's who it was. Just one moment. And go ahead and roll for combat.
This character is exceptionally good at talking, by the way.
Exceptionally good
That's
at talking.
part of my bard class. Huh?
Exceptionally good at talking.
I can't roll lower than an 18 on deception or persuasion.
Nice. Okay, Dutch is first. Oh, why is it always Dutch? Well, he can't be seen, so he is going to first do a hide check. Bonus action hide, which he succeeds. Then he is going to step out from the cover of all the people to attack with advantage. Get a 21. Do 12 points of psychic damage. Now, can these creatures take psychic damage? He takes full damage from psychic. Wow, I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Wow.
And then he ducks back around there. Cauldra.
Cauldra will step into the doorway and target a firebolt.
Target with a firebolt. That is a hit. All right, it only did 2 points of damage.
Cauldra will then sneak back behind the doorway and enter turn.
Grumman.
I'm going to move forward. I'll draw the light bringer and my main hand and a morning star in the other, and I'll do what I do, which is probably miss it, but we'll see.
Okay, 22 is a hit. And I believe it does extra radiant damage to undead. Is that correct?
Yeah, D6
So
extra. So
10 damage, and it felt all of it. And then it's going to do an extra D6, unless that was already in the damage. No, okay. And another 5 radiant damage to the undead. Wow, that was a good wallop.
And I'll hit it with my morning star, or try to. I got it. Oh.
24 is a hit.
And that's a nat 19, so that's a
Crit for you? All right.
And oh, geez, sorry. I didn't do the crit thing. Let's redo that. Okay. Oh, I like the other damage better.
So how much damage in total for me?
13
13, and it's
with
not
the
magical,
Morning Star.
correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I dunked it in the
You dunked it?
forge.
All right, so the whole 13 damage goes through, and this thing it's looking bad. That was a pretty good, I'd say that was a pretty good round.
Not horrible.
Anything
And
else?
I'll end my turn.
Okay, Carmen.
Wow, that was impressive. I'm just gonna look at this thing and say, "Wow, blue is not your color. You look terrible," and give him some vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery, which is a wisdom save, I believe.
Yep.
13.
That's a fail. Take your 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage, which takes all 2. More importantly, it is disadvantage on its next attack because its feeling was hurt.
Who hasn't gone yet? Brez hasn't gone yet, right?
Brez has not
I
gone
will
yet.
give him. May your staff strike true, and I'm back. Give him some inspiration.
All right, Brez has some bardic inspiration, which is a d6.
All right.
It's not
So
your turn yet.
Will.
No, it's not your turn yet. Is Carmen done?
Yes.
Okay, then it's the Wraith's turn. He is going to try to reach out and touch Grumman. He gets disadvantaged because his feelings were hurt. And wow, I would have gotten really high, and then my second number was a 1.
That's some good healing I just did.
It's good healing you just did. Absolutely. You don't want to get hit by these things. Now it's Brez's turn.
All right. Brez is going to run in. And with a quarter. 14.
14 is a hit. $12 points of damage. That's magical, correct?
12 bludgeoning.
Is it magical?
Correct.
It is. All right. It felt it all.
Yes. I think that's all I can do because I don't think. And I can do it on arm strike, but it's not magical.
Okay.
But anyways.
23 is a hit. So that only did 3 points of damage. But punching it drains your life, and now you're
then that'll end
my. Okay. It should be like that. It should be, but it's not. All right, Dutch gets to again try to make a stealth roll. He succeeds. He goes around the doorway and fires at the Wraith with advantage, but cover from Grumman. A 13 misses, and then he gets to the other side. Cauldra.
Cauldra steps into the room, and she's going to try a Mind Sliver, which has a int 13 check associated with it.
Int save. I failed.
Yeah.
A damage.
Yeah.
You did a damage to it, but it also gets a minus d4 on its next saving throw.
So, yeah. And that will be my turn. Thank you.
Grumman.
Again? Okay, Lightbringer.
$13 is a hit. Despite Duchess missed with a 13, that's because your big orc face was in the way.
Yep.
And that is enough. You slayed the Wraith in just over a round because, damn, Grumman.
Damn.
Good.
I think everyone's had their time to shine this tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll search the room.
The scorched chest is there by the foot of the bed. And
Okay.
it's unlocked and has loots. I will
Yay!
post the loots
Yay.
in Discord.
That's a heck of a pipe.
Is it a meerschaum pipe?
I don't know what that is.
You never seen National Treasure?
No.
Oh, great, terrible movie. It's basically a pipe that acts as a key, and you take it apart.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That ship.
That closet to the south is just full of rubble, I said. So
Okay.
nothing in the closet. Okay. Let's see what's down there, Kendra says.
Yeah, she got bored and wandered off a bit, which is
Okay.
dangerous.
All right.
Moss.
I will describe the room. And also put the description in Discord. Dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor in this cavern. The growth includes puffballs, a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and a large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorescence. You guys can make a nature check, or the two people that are in the room can make a nature check.
Good luck.
Ooh.
The wizard thinks it might be a good time to just fireball the plants.
All right,
She's
Brez
not
and
making a
Grumman
nature check
do
though.
not succeed. And however, they didn't notice the fungi moving towards them, which means that they are going to get a surprise round on you. So one moment, I'll create. This will be the last combat for tonight because it's getting late. But let me get this ready. Okay, everyone, roll for combat.
Oh, it's getting late, he
Oh.
says.
Okay, so
Hmm.
everybody can use reactions because the surprise you don't get to use your reactions if you're surprised until your round is come and gone. Well, everyone's round comes and goes except for Caldra's when it's their turn because that's how slow they are. They're freaking fungus. This one moves to here and it is going to attack Brez with 3 different tendrils that come out. A 19. Does that hit, Brez? I don't think it does it?
No.
And, well, it came close a couple times, but that was it. And then this one moves to here and also stretches out some tendrils on Grumman. And it attacks only once. It only has one tendril this round. And a 17, does that hit you? I think it does it not?
No, I'm 18 now.
Because you
because
have
of
two
the
weapons in your
breastplate.
hand? Yeah, okay, that's right, because
Yep.
you're dual weapon. Cole, no. So that was round 1. Now round 2, Grumman.
Awesome. That was a nat 20, by the way, on my initiative.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'll just run up. I guess I still have Lightbringer in my hand, so we'll say I do.
Okay. 15 is a hit.
Okay.
10 damage.
I,
It's not undead, so you don't get the extra stuff, but that you gave it a good wallop. You put that plant, you know.
but I should use that mace all the time because that's all I roll is 6s. So there's my Morning Star.
And that's a hit. I believe
Nat 20.
I believe that's a crit. Yep. And just like that, there is one less mushroom.
Yeah, I will move up a little bit and end my turn there.
And your turn. It is Dutch's turn. Oh man, someone was not moving Dutch, clearly. So he is going to then bonus action dash to get to here, and then be able to do one attack. He rolled an 8 and hit. Actually rolled a 3, but it turned out to be an 8 and a hit. There's no sneak attack on this one, but it does max damage. 9 psychic damage against a mushroom. Can mushrooms take psychic damage? Apparently they can. That's strange
It's
enough.
D&D, so yes.
Yes.
Depends on
Brez.
which way those mushrooms are going.
That's right. No, those mushrooms do psychic damage to you.
Yeah.
I think we did that once, you know.
That's right. A 10 is
That's
a
a
hit.
10.
These creatures have the lowest AC I've ever seen in D&D.
And 10 points of damage.
Their AC is 5.
Wow.
What?
5.
That
And you kill the spirit.
me feel.
That's right. All right, you guys killed the fungus. There's nothing else in here for you guys, and this is where we'll end it for tonight. So thank you, Eric, for joining the show. I hope you had fun.
Awesome. I had fun.
I hope we see you next week. And we're actually about to get into the parts you don't know about, the new parts of this campaign.
Sweet.
And also thank you, Eric, I know you were working really hard. So I think everyone appreciates you popping in, even if it was for like 90 minutes.
I've tried.
We really do.
So Alex is back next week.
I think of him.
Hmm?
I always think of him as the guy from Quantum Leap. He just jumps in as a character this week. This character this week. Next week or next day he's a different character.
That's right. So Alex should be back from his crew, and we should have a full group next week as we finish off the first part of the remake. All right, guys. I hope you guys had fun, and have a good week. Have a good night, and I'll see you.